Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hey Dennis. Hey Christian. How's everybody? How's everybody this evening? Hey Kiko. First on. First on this evening. Wow, that was quick. Can you hear me, Kiko?
Yes, can you hear me?
Okay, got you now. All good. I just was on Simon's stream there for the last few minutes. He had some barbecue. Anyway, he finished anyway. So how are you?
Well, pretty good. Nice warm day here. Sunshine. How about you?
Yeah, pretty much the same over here. Supposed to change on Monday. Well, we'll see. Here's Tony. Yeah, pretty much the same over here. Supposed to change on Monday. Well, we'll see. Here's Tony. Yeah, pretty much the same over here. Supposed to change on Monday. Well, we'll see. Tony, your YouTube is on.
Yeah. There we go. I thought I'd be nice and let somebody else come on earlier.
Kiko was the first.
I came on here later than I usually do.
Now, Christian was there.
What's up?
Christian was first. He texted 15 minutes before we went live.
Just freaking dark circles for I have no idea. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. Jeez.
And you've been awake since?
I look like a raccoon, huh?
You've been awake since 5:30 this morning?
Yeah. Yeah, I got my ground beef thawing out from my sloppy joe today.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me, man.
Yeah, I'll be. There's far too much in there for me. I mean, one day, my God, I think you can probably squeeze 10 of them on there.
Out of one can?
Yeah. Oh, 1 pound of ground beef.
Mate, a pound of beef is not a lot.
No, that's what I've done. I just get a scoop, but it fills the bun. It oozes out of it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
And it's been many
It
years
works.
since I had one. 30 years or something since I've had one.
Shoot, man.
But I've set up.
Dennis is shining around here, huh?
Pardon me?
Dennis.
Yeah, he was over in Simon's.
Yeah, the stream. I just saw the pictures of the food.
Yeah, doing the chicken same as last weekend.
Well, I never got he didn't have a live stream, did he?
Yes, he did. Yeah, for a
Oh
last.
yeah, I didn't get
10
no
minutes.
notice.
I got. I saw the notification while I was setting up. It was a very short stream. It wasn't very long.
I'm gonna have to mute myself because I have a few words for him.
Oh, you're gonna voice message him on Messenger? Yeah. Where's the beef? Oh God.
There you go. All done.
Yeah. What I did suggest, Tony, if you unsubscribe him and then subscribe again, then the notifications should come back on again.
Yeah.
That's what I did with his channel and Maria's 2 channels and Christian's channel and your channel, everybody's channel. Just unsubscribed and subscribed again, and all the notifications coming through now.
I don't know. Because he was sending messages. We were doing messages back and forth, so I didn't think anything of it. Really, until now. I thought maybe I was the only one talking to him.
No, he was sending me the pictures as well.
Yeah.
And now, when I saw the message, because I was doing it off the computer, when I went on my phone, there was a notification that he was live. So that's how I knew he was live.
He hasn't read my message yet.
Yeah.
But I said, "What the beep, man? You can't even tell me when you're on. What kind of beep is that, you wanker?"
Oh God.
Beep, beep. Gotta give the state. You know, I bought this. I had this car. I had this one Camaro for like 2 months, and I traded in. And the state sends me this bullshit for $83 on the sale of that car. I'm like, what the? I don't remember that shit. That's a dealer I bought it from. I should have known better.
You sold the car,
I
or
bought I bought a Camaro, a black one, a used one. I bought it from a Toyota dealer here that I used to rave about him. But then I traded in 2 months later at a different dealer for that
right,
convertible.
right.
And now just thinking back, all the experience I had at that place, I was freaking mad, man.
Well,
They
what was that? Why are they sending you a bill for $83?
Well, I
What's that
told
for?
when I went for a test drive with it, the girl's day. It was late in the day, so we did part of the paperwork on a Thursday, and she said, "Well, tomorrow's my day off, but I'll be in anyway to finish it." Okay. She never freaking came in, and I had like I had a bunch of work that I was gonna have done on my other 2013 Camry I had, and uh, I should have just I've been that sucker for 4 hours. This is bullshit. So I'm this guy's starting to the used car manager. They're taking the plates off my car, and I said, "Don't do that shit. Don't do that so fast. We're not done with this shit." And then the used car manager's trying to sell me some uh, Scotch Guard or whatever for my seats. I said, "You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you shitting me? You're trying to sell me shit?" And I'm pissed. I was loud too. I mean, I should have just had the shit fixed on my car and left it be. Because those guys there, they every time you get it in for something comes up busted or broken. They do that shit purposely. I know they're
Well,
supposed
I
to
mean,
use a tool. They're supposed to use a tool for the tires to put on lug nuts, so that doesn't happen. But I chewed out the one service manager. He's a pretty tough, big looking guy, but I didn't give a shit. I was mad, man. Because I had the car in there 3 times in a row for the same issue, and I paid for it. I paid for it. It was messed up. They put a new sensor in it. The tire. There's a main computer that sends the signals out to the valve stem sensors. Tell you which tires what, and that was not working right. So valve stems with the sensors will let the air out of the tire. And you don't think much of it. You keep putting air in it. So they broke. Uh, I took it in there 2 times. I paid for it. The third time they had it. The second time they had it fixed, and the third time to put a new sensor on there, it was back to leaking again. And I took it in there the fourth time, and I said, "Look, I paid for this thing already. Enough. This is $40 a pop here each time for this freaking issue." So guys, oh yeah, yeah, I understand you. And I walk in when he comes and gets me. Walk through the service bay to the cashier. Oh, I got $20 knocked off of that for you. I started cussing up a freaking storm, man. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was just, and he had his head down the whole time. I said, this is bullshit. And I see his service manager sitting there, kicked back in his seat. If I'd have known he was in there, I would have went in there. But I was real close to having the cops called on me. And I'm not like that at all.
I
That
would
guy,
have asked. I would have asked for a refund back.
I didn't know what the frick. I was losing my mind there. I started freaking everybody's looking at me, because I was like, all I saw was this guy, and I'm talking to him. What the fuck is this shit? I go, I paid. I go, I took it in there twice. You fixed it the third time. Now you fucked it up again. I ain't, and you're gonna charge me $20.
Okay, a little bit less with the F words, right?
Yeah, well, that was the actual conversation.
No, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, it just ain't
I,
the same.
mate, I wouldn't be happy too, but I'd be asking for a refund. That's what I'd be doing. I wouldn't be paying anything.
I was so close to just, yeah,
If
I
and
it,
I don't understand why you paid the second time for something that
because I figured
fixed the first time.
they put new tires on it before I bought it, so it was losing air. I was having to put air more in that tire than anyone, and then so I took it in. Well, then I said, "Look, this thing's leaking." Okay, they put a lot of extra tar and shit underneath there in the bead, and it's aluminum wheel, which I should have take them off that car and put steel ones on, because steel ones hold air better, they seal better, and so I paid for that. And then the second time, it wasn't just a flat; it supposedly had a flat for some reason. And then the second time, it was the sensor.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I paid for a new sensor. The time after that, I was having an issue again. Oh, we fixed it. They caked a bunch of shit on there. They didn't fix it. I just know. I know how things work there.
Mm-hmm.
I worked in one long enough to know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't want to
Yeah.
go to an oil change place and spend $80 for freaking $10 worth of stuff, and I ain't into doing that stuff anymore myself. I used to always do all that stuff, but
Yeah.
now I don't.
I don't blame you for being mad. I'd be mad too. But
Well, I should not.
I,
I shouldn't even have brought it up because I just work up my blood pressure. Like, but I'm telling you, this thing about me. I was never like that. I will just go to another place. I went to another dealer for God, I forget for what, oil change and some other stuff. Oh, new belt, because
what?
my Camry, the green one I got, when it would shift, it would stay on this. If it shifts at 15 miles an hour, it would. If you were at 14, it would just take way too long to shift. So
Yeah.
something was up. So I went in there to acquire about a transmission and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like 3,000 or 6,000. I'm like, forget about it. I don't want that. So by putting the new belt on, now it shifts like it's supposed to. And also last winter, I had a battery that was a year old that died. And it was because of the belt. Either there's a tension arm,
Mm-hmm.
either didn't have it on her enough.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
go to another place, just drive.
What's that?
Don't go to another place, just drive.
Yeah. Well, I took it to another one, and I was quite surprised when I asked the guy. I told him I need oil change. I came in there late in the afternoon. He goes, "Well, we can do it right now," and I wasn't ready for that.
Hey, Maria.
Hey Simon, thanks for that. I wasn't expecting that. Certainly
Hey,
not from you, anyway.
Simon, can you do something for me? Can you slap Maria for me?
That's violence. No violence on this
Hey,
show.
it's all in the name of love. Just crack her. Blame it on me. Hill, gentlemen, and Tony. Hill. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you didn't get kicked out of school for that one, did you? Yeah, I'm getting a bad oil change. But I went to this guy, and he was he grew up, a young guy, but he grew up in the same side of town I did.
Hey Maria, how are you?
So he always called me brother all the time. But the way I am sometimes, I could be talking and just walk right by you an hour later and not say nothing. It just like I just get like that for some reason. I don't know why, but this guy was nice. And I said, well, I'll come here all the time because the oil change for my car is like $30 some. And I said, well, I'll come here now until you guys, and if you guys ever do the same thing, I'll go to another one. They had at the last dealer I went to, they had a bigger service, a way bigger service area. It was huge.
Cheers, Dennis. I wasn't expecting that.
Expecting what?
Donation.
To
From
the Irish
Dennis
Lack of Cable Fund.
and Simon as well.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed the barbecue live because you never told me about it.
Well, can I suggest if you unsubscribe him and then
You
subscribe
did.
him back, then you'll be notified.
I'm talking to the wiener. I was replying to the wiener.
Anyway, when he's finished his dinner, he'll be on. Anyway.
Well, yeah, thank
'Cause
you.
it goes-
I'm looking forward to that.
I was in the background in Simon's.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in well, I was only there the last few minutes because I was just setting this up.
Okay, I'll tell you what, though, Simon. I'll settle for a slap her in the ass instead. Then
I'm just looking at the picture, the latest picture Simon sent me. Jesus,
who sent you what?
See? Simon. Here,
Oh.
I'll show you.
Oh yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
Those
Looks like
poor,
a big blob of something, man. Jeez.
Well, I mean, fair
poor,
play to.
those are the loser pigeons.
That's what I told him. 17th century. How did you learn about that? Roasted onions taste delicious. It can only be it can only be by Mr. Encyclopedia. Yeah, what type?
Right, this just came through.
I got some lube for him.
Right, I gotta check
Need
something
light
here
off
because
humidity's up there today. And
Simon bought me Simon got me a coffee. Simon got me a coffee.
No way.
The first that's the first one I've ever got before, ever.
Simon, why's that? He can't even go to a coffee shop in Ireland.
No, you can. There's this app. Christian has it as well on his channel that you can buy somebody a coffee, send them money or whatever.
Buymeacoffee.com.
Yes, I learned it off Christian. That's how I knew about it. I never heard of it before in my life.
Where can you see that?
You saw it last week. You saw it there on Thursday.
Oh, I got it. What I tell you? What I keep telling you? I see that thing in there. But what do I keep telling you about myself?
Yeah, but I'm not going to repeat that live here, mate. I wouldn't do that.
Hey,
Craig.
This is a family channel.
Yeah, right.
Hello, everybody in the background. Craig, Simon.
Hey, Kiko.
Christian, hello. Nice beach view you have there.
Always.
Do.
Yeah, it's hot in Norway now, but I still want to be on that place.
Yeah, we all do.
What's hot for you? Is it like 27, 29?
Yeah, 29 and up. With no wind.
Quick live barbecue time, short and sweet.
I don't know if it was sweet because he had a bear in front of him. I don't know if bear is sweet.
I saw a picture of that too. Told me that he was making that girl earn her keep there, cooking for him.
Sorry for not talking, guys. I'm just looking something up here. Do. Talk away, guys. I'm just doing something here in the background.
No, we got a bunch of mimes here. I'm about to cook that stuff in about
You know what,
3 hours.
I'll do it on my phone. It's quicker.
Do what?
Check what I need to check out. I'll do it on my phone.
Pretty little bell, Simon.
Where the hell is it? Okay, there it is.
Oh, there's a nice breeze coming in. Surprised. Got 90.
Cheers, Simon.
Shoot.
I'm just waiting off buying me a coffee now.
Frickin' 86. I had 90 today. Feels like 97. Mm-hmm. %, precipitation 63.
Yeah, my wife and youngest daughter are at a huge Filipino picnic right now. Summer picnic.
Hey man, I think my daughter's wedding's next Saturday.
Dozens, if not hundreds of them there.
Today's what? 24th? Yeah. Shoot.
Next Saturday, huh?
Yeah. Apparently so.
Is it local for you?
No, it's in Green Bay. No, it's not local for me. I
Are
gotta
you
learn how to
invited?
tie it. Yeah, barely.
Barely.
It's my daughter. Of course I am.
Well, hey, not all of our grown children would invite us to anything, you know.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna give her shit about not calling me on Father's Day, but I'll let that slide till after the wedding.
Is the wedding there in Milwaukee?
No, it's in Green Bay. About 2 hours, 2.5 hours from here.
So you're going to stay in a hotel overnight?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there Friday. I decided to go up there on Friday and Friday, Saturday, and part of Sunday, so I don't have to wake up and go in case I'm feeling like shit. I don't have to pop and get out of the bed at 11 o'clock in the morning. I'll come back in the afternoon.
So you're getting all dressed up, cleaned up?
What's that?
Said you're getting all dressed up? Suit, tie?
Yeah, I bought a new suit.
Wow.
You gotta learn how to tie that tie, though. I keep meaning to do that.
Oh, come on. You can't remember?
Nah,
Oh, you're lucky now. They got YouTube videos.
I don't think I've ever. I think my dad's the only one that ever did, because I was in the service and that one in the job I had, you didn't want to wear a regular necktie because you get strangled real easy.
Yeah, like 5 years ago, I went to my son's wedding and I had to tie his tie for him. He never knew how to.
Yeah, my dad. Well, I used to wear it. I used to leave it like that for so long it got to look like a little tiny knot, you know.
Hey, Tony, I'll tie the knot for you.
Yeah, that ass.
Did you get that voice message he sent you, Simon?
No, when?
He
I didn't
sent
give
it
him a
to your
voice
messenger.
message, text to speech.
Yeah, it's a voice message. It's on your messenger, Simon.
He knows.
I'll have a look.
Don't put it on live. It's supposed to be rude. So
I did.
he muted himself. You muted it. You said you're going to mute yourself while you were sending this message. So whatever you said,
It's not a voice. It's not a voice recording.
So Tony, what color suit did you get?
Oh, charcoal, gray, light.
Yeah.
The presidential tie. The tie was $80.
Remember back in the 70s, the leisure suits?
I had one.
Yeah, me too.
Kid, man, my fourth grade picture. Well, that's the 70s. The fashion of the 70s is not one of those fashions that'll ever come back because it was so bad. I like every other fashion era except that one. That one was you got them at Sears too. They sold a lot of them. Man, it's nice in here now. Yeah, gee. We had a nice breeze coming out of the uh, west southwest. Man, it's nice.
I'll try, Dennis. You know what them Milwaukee blokes are?
Milwaukee.
Yeah, I call them Milwaukee.
Milwankers.
Milwaukee.
You having your barbecue now?
No,
So
I've had a Saturday skewer.
Mm-hmm. And someday, someday in the future I'll get to taste it. I'd say it's amazing.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh man.
You have any
Can't
of
beat
those
it.
pigeon
No.
intestines on a skewer?
No,
Oh,
she's trying, Kiko, but I ain't having any of it.
no chance, mate. I wouldn't even eat the chicken ones.
You can help yourself into creating a stroke for yourself eating that shit.
Nah, you can't beat grilled chicken, so it's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Them
Well,
onions roasted.
Since you said it, I won't believe it.
Them onions roasted on the barbecue, Tony.
Where'd you get that little tidbit from?
It's out of that book, the English Art of Cookery.
Oh, okay.
I saw what's his name? Marcus what's his
Welby?
name? Overstay Road. Doing
Marcus.
the onion in the tinfoil. Oh man, Jesus.
Marcus Welby.
I don't know his last name.
Little Marcus.
I don't think Gareth would have any clue who that is, Tony.
Marcus Welby? That's why I said it.
Don't know who it is. Never heard of him. Is
It's
he
a TV
YouTuber?
show.
Oh, okay.
I forget the actor's name. He was a pretty good he was on another one back in the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I forget the guy's name. He's a good actor.
Was it a half an hour comedy show? Was it on a family thing?
No,
or
Marcus Welby was a drama, and the TV show at the family was kind of at the time they had like Nelson, Ozzie and Harriet Nelson. You know, it was about like Lee Beaver having a family and day to day life in there. You know, being proper with the language and respect and all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Before that went away.
Anyway, we've had a death in the family today.
The bird?
No, the hamster.
Oh, you're kidding. What happened?
Who?
Well,
Hamster.
I kept on telling them, you're not supposed to give that hamster fucking burgers and bacon and everything. You know what I mean?
He died of obesity.
Yeah.
So I've just dug a shovel and hole under the apple tree. They're going to bury him later.
So they were
Put him
actually giving them the wrong food, and
I was feeding him. For me, there was overfeeding and giving him everything.
Hey, you just
anything. You know what I mean?
you put him in a bag and you dump him in the trash when nobody's looking.
I don't think you're supposed to give. I don't think they're supposed to eat meat. I think they're supposed to be vegetarian.
Just
Oh,
give
okay.
him to the neighborhood cat.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that. My daughter didn't say
Why not?
My daughter
Circle of life, ain't that right? Ain't that the
Yeah, but-
circle of
There
life?
you go.
What-
Circle of life, Tony. Sing it.
Yeah.
What about me and Lily? They wouldn't be like that.
Oh, they'll be fast asleep.
No, I've got a plot ready under the apple tree. Plot ready for.
Well, I'll say this now because my number two wife doesn't ever listen to YouTube or look at YouTube, but her cat. She had a cat before we met, and the thing died. And cats, when cats are near the end, they'll scratch and bite anybody, even the person they've known. And this cat was, you could see her, like when they lose breath, they're fighting for breath.
Oh
And I
no.
didn't say anything because I didn't have the heart to do it. So I, I left her alone. I put a little blanket on her, and I let my ex-wife find her because, you know, I had to
Ice,
go to work that day, and I didn't have very much time for, all this mushy stuff.
ice veins, yeah, Dennis. He's the
Hmm.
Iceman.
Ice veins, yeah.
Could be. He could be the Iceman in
Well,
disguise.
I had my priorities.
Shane,
What am I going to do? Tell her? And she boo-hoo to me? No. Boo-hoo when I'm not. Boo-hoo when I'm at work.
well, I think he would understand being an adult that, animals do
But I
pass
didn't.
away.
I I didn't want to. I didn't want to be the one to break it to her. I worked with my cousin in the factory, and this guy was. We were at the end of the building where people walk out to get their cars, and here me and my cousin are sitting in the office, the supervisor's office, messing around, and here comes this guy walking, and he opens the door. He goes, I'm short of breath, and my cousin, and I get up and we leave right away. I go, Mark, how come you didn't help him? I didn't want to be you. Ice Cube tears, yeah.
I remember when I had to bring the one of our dogs to the vet to,
Oh, that different
put him
dog.
to sleep. I was a mess. I was an
Yeah.
absolute mess. I was fine when I went to the veterinarian, but when I went inside and they came out the car to pick him up to bring him in, they said, "Do you want to come in?" And I said I couldn't come in, so I just went in the front office part. I just broke down. I was
We
a
did
mess.
that with our dog that he was like 13. Buster, we call him. Half lab shepherd. He had the
Mm-hmm.
colors of a lab, but the ears like a German shepherd. Only they were
Mm-hmm.
floppy.
Mm-hmm.
He was dropping, falling down, and
Yeah.
so I called her up. I said, we can't keep doing this, man. So while we're
Yeah.
sitting here, all they do is give you an overdose of the sedative, and
Yeah. Well, I couldn't go in and watch it. I just couldn't do that.
well, there was somebody in the background watching as watching us. I'm like, what is this?
What do you mean watching you?
Well,
Why would they
watching
be
us
watching?
breathe. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
So you actually went in and you saw it being done, given the
yeah,
injection. Ah,
yeah.
okay.
He was he just faded away real quiet. Like, it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't easy for any of us. We had the dog.
No,
And her
I
had the
know.
dog before he had the kids. And the
Yeah.
thing is, when we bought she already had the cat. So when we mentioned pussy, so when we bought the dog, the cat used to chase the dog around. When he got bigger, he used to chase the cat. And after a long time together, they'd clean each other. Cat be laying, dog be laying down, and she'd be licking his hair, cleaning him. They
Yeah.
do that for each other.
Well, it's
And
kind of like brother sister or brother or sister
yeah,
sister.
they're in
Dog
the
and
same
cat.
fraternity.
Dog.
They're pets.
The two different animals don't. There is no chasing the cat
Yeah,
anymore, like they say.
almost all of them are like that. But that was a good dog, man. Real good dog.
Yeah.
He jumped. I had a pool. My father-in-law gave me above ground. I put it together in my yard. It was a
Mm-hmm.
catastrophe, but it's 48 inches high, 4 feet. And that dog we had loved water. This dog, if you put a hose at him, he keep taking it. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the pool one morning. I worked third shift and I was off. And I'm running around, the pool on the inside. And I can see him. He wants to play he wants some water. So all of a sudden it's quiet. And I thought, where the hell did he go? And he comes bolting over the side. And he cleared the 48 inches. And I was surprised. I was laughing at the same time because I don't want that hair clogging up the filter. The filter system they had for that pool is an ancient one, and there was a lot of maintenance with it.
Mm. See, Simon's asking you a question there, Tony. If you look at the
No,
screen.
No, I don't have a different one each day. What do I got? I gave my son a bunch. He's like 30, 20 some dollar, 30 bucks a piece.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's asking you how many have you got?
yeah, I'm looking, man. One, two, 5.
Oh, okay. I think I got a bit more than that. I got the New York one. I got the FBI one. I got the SWAT one. I got a few other ones.
I always buy the when I do, I buy the Flex Fit because it's a lot more comfortable. You can get it to exactly the way you want it, depending on what size you want. But
Yeah,
when you got that snapping in the back like that,
yeah. I've the Velcro one. This one is a Velcro one.
I got a bunch of bird shit on my car the other day. Simon, did you send that bird over here?
I hate when they do that.
Yeah, you're gonna force me to wash that old car. And the car wash where I went, I don't know how people take their new cars in there because this thing scratches shit. And I go in there with my old one. I don't really care as long as it's clean, you know. I don't
Mhm.
want no Ben Hur gouges in the side of the car, but I don't cry if I get a scratch. And now they don't even take cash over there.
Because of the situation.
Yeah, they just kept it like that. I
Mhm.
mean, if you don't have a card,
Well,
I
it
don't care
was
what
all. Mate, it was going to go that way anyway, even if
ca-
this happened or not. It was
cash
happening.
is
It was going. Mate, cash was on its way out. Cash was
cash
on
is
its way
king.
out.
Nah.
Mate, telling you, everything is done online now.
Hmm.
You
Hey,
go to the store.
speaking of that, yesterday, we tried to go to
Mhm.
Taco Bell, right?
Mhm.
Went to the counter and or tried to order, I don't know, steak gordita, whatever my kids wanted, steak and chicken. And the guy said that's app specific. Okay. And he kind of mumbled. I didn't hear him. I said, "What?" He said, "It's app specific." I must have asked him 3 times. What did you say? Because you're not going to suspect a Taco Bell worker saying app specific, right? I've never heard that term, but so I
Neither have
said, "So
I.
what's that mean?" He said, "Oh, you have to order it by an app." And
Huh?
they had kiosk there too. So I said, "Well, can we order it from the kiosk?" He said, "I don't know." So
Huh?
we go to the kiosk. We can't order it from there either. I'm like, well, I come in trying to buy food that you make, but I can't buy it using cash because you can't press it. You don't have a button on your screen to press that I want that item. The only way I can order that is over a phone app.
That's stupid.
I said I ain't ever coming here again. Forget that.
What
You know
sort?
what McDonald's does? They keep one person available for cash, and they have that kiosk
Yeah.
stuff too.
Yeah. I
What
mean,
Yeah,
sort
that's
of?
fair
but
enough.
I'm standing there at the counter wanting to pay this guy for the products that they have,
Hmm.
and he can't give it to me because that button is not on his screen. It's
Sort of
only
bullshit
through an
is that?
app.
Sounds like the Philippines.
Yeah,
Sort of bullshit is that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
but
kind. I'm never going to go there again. That's the kind
I
of
don't
that it
blame
is.
you.
well,
I wouldn't.
I mean, the McDonald's. Which one? There's one like 10 minutes away from here, and the first time I seen them was in Dublin Airport, and then they put one in this McDonald's down the road, where you don't even have to go up to the counter. You just do it on a whatever
Kiosk. Yeah,
kiosk or whatever you call
right.
it, and then you just put your card in there. You can put it in, put the number in, or you can just like uh, what do you call it, swipe it, whatever you want to call it.
But the irony is, this is an item that they have. They can make, but you can only order it by an app. The
Yeah,
person
and
standing there cannot tell,
yeah.
"Hey, Joe, make
So
this
what's
for
the
the
point of
guy."
them being there? What
Right.
just
That's my point.
yeah? What is the point of him being there? And he said he didn't know if the case worked or not.
Yeah. This was like a brand new store, and the guy was like our age, so I'm sure he wasn't too computer literate. So
Yeah. But even so, they're supposed to have training. I mean, why would they have him in front to communicate with customers if he doesn't know what
Yeah,
to do? I mean,
I've gone through that with like a pizza joint, right? You order 2 pizzas for whatever $24, and
hmm
but you can only that deal is only online. You
yeah,
cannot walk into the counter of the
yeah,
store and say, "I want the
hmm
two for $24." Oh no,
yeah.
you can't do that. I'm like, well,
I
what's the
know that's
purpose of you
ridiculous.
even selling items? You know, do you want to make
Well,
money or not?
I suppose just do it from your car outside and then sit in your car, listen to the radio, and then go in and collect it. I don't understand it either. They should have at least one person there that takes cash.
I think they're just trying to get to a cashless society.
Yeah, which is going to happen. Maybe not in our lifetime, but it's going towards that way. I mean, one of the banks, I was with a bank here called National Irish Bank. I was with them for decades or whatever. They went out of business here because of all the shit with the what do you call it when they were lending money to thing and the all the banks needed bailouts and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, they went out of business in Ireland. Now Ulster Bank, which is another Irish bank, English kind of Irish English bank, they're leaving Ireland in 2 years' time. There's only two left: AIB and Bank of Ireland, and the government are requesting people to see if they can set up banks here because we're running out of banks. I mean, what the hell's going on?
But most people don't understand that the paper money is value. If you stop with the paper money, then you have no value anymore because uh, digital money is no value.
Well, I suppose they don't want to have to count it. They don't want to have personnel. They want to cut down on their personnel and all this kind of stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but it doesn't give sense because the money is made out of how much the gold is worth and so on.
hmm Oh yeah,
So
I mean, yeah.
the paper you have in your hand is a value, but
hmm
a number on the internet is not a value.
hmm Oh yeah, I totally agree with you. But I mean, but what the hell's going to happen? I mean, I don't know. I don't think anything in our time, but in the next generations, oh, we'll see, or they will see anyway. It's crazy, man. Can't believe we are so backward in this bloody country. Anyway, we're supposed to be opening the pubs and restaurants now on Monday. I'm going to see how that goes. First time.
Are
First
you
time.
are you going to be first in the queue?
Nah, I'm not going to be first in the queue. Nah, I'm not going to be first in the queue. But you have to have this queue card thing on your phone now, which I've got already because I got the letter last Monday. So it's on my phone. You have to show this. And now they're requesting that you have to give the name, your name and telephone number, just in case if there's an outbreak in the pub or something like this. I don't. Well, they did that last year with people because I went into the pub I think twice last year, and both times we had to give our name and number, but there was no queue card in those days. Or
Okay,
app.
Dennis, who is RC Romeo Charlie?
That's Robert Cole.
Do
Oh,
you miss
okay.
him, Dennis?
Same situation. He was very rude to Gear one morning. You weren't there at the time, Dennis. He just went nuts one morning. I'm not going to get into it on the live. I don't mind talking about it backstage, but I'm not going to get into it here. Yeah, I knew who you meant anyway. Firewater. I wonder where you got that name. Yeah. When I see that name coming up before a couple of months ago. I said, "Who the hell is Firewater?" Didn't know who the hell that was. But then I learned as the weeks went on who it was. RC. Anyway, I'll be back in a second, guys. You continue there.
I left my glasses somewhere. I don't know where.
Firewater, the original version of moonshine.
Yeah.
There's no lady there, Tony, so don't care about your glasses.
No, for seeing close up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't care about that other stuff.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Dennis, your papa's in the house.
See Gary sniffing because Maria's in the background.
Hey, Gary, you missed the barbecue.
He's sniffing. Yeah, he missed a barbecue.
Yeah, Robert's all right.
I didn't know you had dogs, Gary.
I don't mind him.
Did you say Gary?
Yes, uniquely extra.
Dennis's papa.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Gary. How's
Busy
everything
with
in
the dogs,
Washington,
yeah.
D.C.?
I didn't know he had dogs either, Christian.
I found my glasses. They're
Where
right
was
here. They're right here, and I didn't know it.
I was going to tell you, Tony, they're hung on your shirt.
Yeah, you were gonna tell
Yeah,
me.
we just wanted to see how long it'd take you.
You know what that is, Tony, don't you? That's the Alzheimer's kicking in.
Yeah. I need to. Thank you. Stepmommy. Dog sitting for who? You and the dog, Gary, got a battle going on for the food? You can blame it on the dog now.
You got to guard the tuna.
Yeah. You gotta guard that refrigerator with the ice cream and the cornflakes above it. And a dog that's new to a house, that dog will piss and shit all over the place.
Hey, Gary, did you sign up for that buy me a coffee? We can buy you a tuna instead.
Yep. Tuna fish. Charlie the tuna. Or Bumblebee.
Mercury tuna, it's called.
Yeah.
I don't eat anything out of a can. Never, nothing, apart from beans.
Yeah. The magical fruit.
Oh, you got to have beans.
I
Musical
love
fruit.
I love baked beans.
Oh, they got a crock of them. You're getting the ribs down there in Memphis. They're good.
Mm.
My sister makes the best barbecue beans in the world.
Gary says he's going to come online and show us the dogs live.
Does she get gas like the guys do over that stuff? I'll be farting that stuff for days.
It'd be like Blazing Saddles, Tony.
Yeah. Even the horse got in on that one. Me and my dad took us to the movie one. We laughed so hard. It was.
Oh, I love that movie.
Even the wife goes to another bedroom.
Yeah. What happened to Ron here?
Must be a good morning at the casino.
Yeah. Trying to make that first car payment in one night.
Okay, Christian, what's that one? Looks like a Norwegian special there.
Just one cornetto.
That's the same thing we got here.
Give it to me.
Tony, looks like one of those peppermint candies, huh?
Delicious ice cream and not from Italy. The cornetto.
Oh, Gary's here. Gary's in the background.
I know that. Keep him away. We've already been speaking to him.
Okay, dokie.
He's going to come up and show us the dog.
And you think it's any longer? You're gonna make Moses look silly.
What, you're actually out in the sunlight, Gary?
And that's where he's hiding his money when he goes to the
Like
Philippines.
a vampire looking at the light.
Hey, Tony. That's where
Who's
Gary's
those?
going to hide his money in his bed when he goes to the Philippines. He doesn't know how to connect online on the iPad.
No, you can't connect on the iPad. Gary, you can't connect on the iPad. You need a
Secret
mobile
code.
phone, or a computer. I tried to with my iPad; it doesn't work.
What do you mean? I'm on an iPad right now.
Which iPad are you using?
Oh, I don't know. It's a cheap
It
one.
doesn't have the make. Is it an Android or an Apple?
No, Apple.
It's an Apple. I can't connect on my iPad. It's Apple. I tried. Didn't work.
The only Apple product my family talked me into.
Mm-hmm. I'll send you the link again, Gary, and see if you go that way. Try one more time, but I've tried with my iPad StreamYard, and it won't allow me either.
I think
It'll allow me on YouTube.
I think it's strange too. I have all these apples, but it's never working.
I should do that. I bought bananas and didn't eat one of them. Now they're all they're all mush.
You just have to
Shit.
close the YouTube tab.
I was looking at that app, the one I got the apples in this little nice bowl.
Hang on a second. Kiko was explaining to Gary to close the YouTube app and then click onto the StreamYard link. Is that what you're saying, Kiko?
Yeah, you just can't have the YouTube running at the same time as your StreamYard, just because you'll get a lot of interference, like we've seen multiple times.
Well, but Gary's got plenty of practice there.
Well, just let Kiko explain to Gary so he can get on.
No, that's the only way I can explain it. Just
okay.
Close the YouTube, any YouTube you have open, and just have.
He's there. He's on. It's working for him now. Hey, Gary.
Hey, now I got to figure out how to close the other one.
Wow, you're blinded in the sunlight.
On the top of
your eyeballs.
At the top of the screen, where it says YouTube, click the X.
Gary, what's that? What's that daft flag you flying behind you?
Yeah, I'll have to figure this out.
Gary, at the top of the screen, where YouTube thing is, click the X. That closes it.
I should go grommet.
Simon, do you recognize the one underneath it?
South Vietnam?
How many X?
Roger that.
The Irish Vietnam?
You know, I had a master sergeant when I was in the barracks.
Am I still connected?
I painted all these flags when I was in school. And that dude had me take them down.
Maybe I'm automatically disconnected from it.
Pardon?
Maybe it automatically disconnects it.
No, it won't disconnect it. You have to click.
Maria, go on the camera for Gary.
Touch the screen and you see different windows where it says StreamYard, then it says live chat with friends. Click X where it says live chat with friends.
Yeah,
click the X.
I don't have it on here.
Well, okay. Well, then click on the screen. Click on. Oh, he's just kicked. He clicked on the wrong thing. He clicked on the wrong thing.
You told him to click on the X. That's the end.
Yeah, but he clicked on StreamYard X. He didn't click on the YouTube X.
Goddamn Americans.
Nah, he'll get there. He'll get there. Slowly but surely.
Hey, if he gets up there, you'll be outnumbered, Simon.
Hey, Craig. It's all right.
Well, Gary should be here soon anyway.
Oh no, not another Viking. They're invaded. Fucking Vikings are invaded. Getting bigger.
But he's only down south to you anyway. So
Yeah. Hey Tony, did you have your Cheerios this morning?
I did.
Did you drink that milk like we seen you drinking it the other day?
No, I had a straw this time. How do you drink your milk out of a cereal bowl?
I
You
don't.
lap it up like a dog or what?
Yeah, I lick it up, lap it with my tongue.
He's practicing, Tony.
Yeah. You're gonna do practicing to make his tossed salad when he goes to prison.
There you go.
I think Gary went back inside. His fangs were probably coming out. Being out in the
no, he's
light.
back. He's back. He's back.
Okay. what do
Dark
you think?
shadows.
How do you do this now? Because I'm only showing at the
Click.
top.
Okay, Gary, just listen to me. Don't listen to anybody else. Click on the YouTube one that you were on first. Open that screen
Slow-
up. Don't close.
slow-
Don't close the stream.
Slow it down, man. Slow.
And then just
Do
click
the
the X.
thing or-
Just click the X.
Hey, that sounds like a little.
Man.
That sounds like a little dog in the
Yeah,
background.
little bastard. You could take all day.
A little ankle biter.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a Chihuahua.
That or a Pomeranian or some little piece of shit.
And one of them little
You even
rugrats.
bark. You even bark with an accent.
I'm still on here, huh?
Hey, I bet it's going to be one of them
Okay,
little
okay.
rugrats.
Can't find anything here. There's a leave, chat, microphone.
What's he looking for,
Okay.
Gareth?
Well, I'll
He's
show you
trying
the
to turn
guys
off.
And, I'll show you the little guys here, and then I'll leave this because I can't figure it out. So
Okay.
to bring my little fellows over here, I got to get a little treat for them.
Oh, you keep eating them.
He's training them.
They're coming around here.
Hey, Gary, are you the dog whisperer?
I got to turn it around. They're coming to run. They're going to attack me, actually. They're already here to attack me. Let me put this.
Tony,
in a
he's
secure
supplementing his
spot so they
diet
don't
there.
grab it and run away
Yeah.
with it. Okay.
You mix that with a
Careful, little
tuna,
guys.
Gary?
Get down.
There you
You
go.
little
Look.
bastard. I told you it was a little one.
Sit. Here they are down here, sitting nicely.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Pomeranian.
That's because they think you're going to give them
Let's
some
see if I can
shit.
turn
That's
that around
why.
so you can see it. Let me get up from my chair here. All right.
They look like twins.
All right.
That's not the house you live in, Gary, is it?
Sit. Sit.
He's house sitting
Sit.
the
Stay.
dogs.
Sit,
Let's see
Bobo,
now.
sit.
He's got himself
Here
a
they
job,
are.
Tony.
Tony, he's in the dungeon
Over here.
portion.
A proper job, right?
Stay.
He's got himself a job. He's a dog walker.
Stay. Stay.
I got a niece that does that, though she doesn't like to give my mother any money, you know, but
Stay.
$30 an hour.
I guess the world owes her.
Can't get them to stay here. Stay.
With a dog.
Stay. Stay.
Oh,
Stay.
Lord.
There they are.
Two bundles of shit.
They're cute. They're cute.
They're rugrats.
Oh,
Stay, run, sit.
You know what I tell them dogs? I tell them, don't give me attitude today.
Trying to
We'll
train
be
these
just
guys,
fine.
But we're out here. The flag behind me here is the American flag and the South Vietnamese flag before the takeover. And this is my.
That's not the house you live at.
I'm living in.
Yeah, I think so, Tony, because he just said there's a
Just,
vitamin
help
Vietnamese
well, I live
flag
at this
hanging.
house, but
If you look at the interior of that house,
family, their daughter. These are the daughter's dogs, but the family and the daughter's family and another family all went to Cancun for a vacation.
Oh, very nice.
So since the daughter left her the dogs, so I was the only one home. So that's my job now.
So how long are they gone away for?
Unfortunately, though, I sleep very late,
You do.
like 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, and then I have to get up at 8 a.m. take the dogs out.
Mm-hmm.
Then 12, 4,
Leave them out there on the leash all night. That'll be all right.
It's all
Don't
right,
do that.
Gary.
9, and then they're in for the night.
It's all right, Gary. They'll piss in your slipper.
I take them out here in the front, big front grass. Because
You in a
this
housing
house
project or
this house
something?
is on the corner, so they have a very large front grass, and the dogs have a very long leash.
Well, if
And
you
I
don't
also
keep that
take them in
grass
the
cut,
backyard, which is fenced in, so then I can see they're kind of connected. They're connected together with 2 leashes here, but they're connected, so they can't really run free
like
unless they
Siamese
both run
dogs.
together. But in the backyard, it's fenced in, so I can let them run free.
Mm-hmm. So how long are they gone away for, Gary?
Run, you little
There's
bastard.
one
Run.
here that's a noisy one, as you can tell.
How long are they gone away for, Gary?
I wonder if that disturbs the neighbors,
Gary, can you hear me?
Well, I'll leave here because I can't figure this out, okay?
Okay.
Do you have me on silence, Garrett?
No,
Yeah,
Listen,
I can't hear anybody
can't
talking.
hear you at all.
I can hear you perfectly, Gary.
what'd you say, Gary? A little louder.
Okay, well, I'll see you.
Okay, mate.
I'll probably
Right.
connect
Bye,
up when I
Gary.
get back in the house after I take these guys in.
Yeah, a little louder.
Bye, Gary. Yeah.
Fudge.
Oh God, God love him.
Yeah.
I thought you gave him his own live stream there.
Yeah, well, we had to give him some fame.
Oh boy.
Being seen in Europe now. So, how was everybody's couple of days since we talked last?
It's been a couple days.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, we were on your live for a little while there the other day.
Yeah. A little bit.
I see you deleted it after I was.
Well, there was music on it, so I deleted it. Christian was,
Well, the next time, just don't put music on it.
Well, I won't. It's just that it happened to be his program and his DJ music, and I felt like I wanted to get this StreamYard thing over with, so we did it. And yeah, I stayed on there until he was ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could have muted them, you know that.
Oh, I'm gonna support him.
Yeah, but okay.
You know what I mean? I can't. To me, that would be disrespectful to have something on mute.
He said he's going to delete it. That's why I just let the music run.
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. Anyway, first time doing StreamYard. Brilliant.
Yeah, wasn't bad at all.
Maybe
I
you'll
like
do.
that.
Maybe
I can see how some of these guys get carried away with that block thing, man. You got all that power at your fingertip.
Next
Why
time you
were
got to
you?
do.
You block, yeah, we're going. I'm on wood.
So you put it this way: you had all that power the other night. So
And
how
I go
did you
like this.
feel?
Oh my God! Don't do it, please, please. Oh.
Might go viral over there in Manchester, Tony.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Well, Manchester, what's it? Ain't nothing but the toilet bowl of the UK, ain't it?
I'll plug him in all the nut houses.
Oh, how did your race go? Simon,
You
how
know,
did your
nobody kidding.
race go today?
It was cancelled because of the thunderstorms down in Worcester.
Oh, so you've
Boost,
Maria was right that you were
boost your
the
PA.
bad
Yeah.
weather was coming your way. Well, we had beautiful weather here today.
Yeah, but it's not been bad here, as you've seen
So,
earlier.
so,
It's been
Mm-hmm.
nice.
so, so your pigeons aren't smart enough to divert around the thunderstorm, huh?
Yeah, of course they are. I was ready to send them,
You gotta
but
put little things on the back of them like a dog. You know that little coat thing.
they cancelled it. So if they cancelled it, there's nothing I can do. What's that shit you're drinking now, Tony?
What's what?
What are you drinking now?
Well, this is actually the opposite of what you drink. It's actually healthy for you.
What is it? Is it blue? Oh, Powerade.
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 Powerade. It looks like purple to me, don't it?
What is it? A energy drink?
Thirst quencher there if you're dehydrating.
Okay.
Simon, that's just enough to keep them going until Gary shows up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll be off to browning my ground beef.
Hamburger helper.
No, manwich.
Manwich.
Telling you, man, I don't know how much anybody else
Right.
puts on a bun, but I got a regular healthy spoonful of that. Put it on there, still oozes out the sides. But
Hey Tony, you must got to do a video of it
You
and
got
put
to
it
get
up on your channel.
that on camera so Gareth can see it.
Yeah, we want to
Well,
see it, Tony.
yeah, I'll let him watch me eat later. All you do is pour it in there, and like if you got any extra, because you guys go by the kilo, just turn up the heat, man. That'll dissipate that extra. It'll stick to the
You got a
meat.
little bit of hot sauce in there, Tony?
No, I don't know. I don't touch hot sauce. I like mild spices, Italian spices, some Spanish spices. I don't like Asian spices. I don't know why people rave
No
about that
wasabi, huh?
crap. Huh? I'll eat the
Try
gung pao.
wasabi, Japanese mustard.
I'll eat the gung pao, but that's about it. Chinese chicken.
Has any of you guys had English mustard?
I probably have in my life. I don't have any in the house.
Maria don't like it, but I do.
I took my wife, a friend of mine at work. We went out to a Mexican restaurant. She didn't like Mexican food. I just I don't have a taste for the spices over there. They just they don't do anything for me.
So, Simon, how is it different? How's
What
the
English mustard?
mustard different?
It's a bit more. It's a bit different than American mustard. It's a bit more stronger in taste.
It's like brown mustard.
No, it's
Like
Coleman's
ground mustard?
Coleman's English mustard.
Goldens.
Coleman's.
Yeah, you should try Norwegian mustard too.
Yeah, well, do a record if I could get hold of it.
My dad used to buy this stuff, horseradish, and they showed a how they make it. These guys that make it wear gas masks because it's that strong that if they don't have those on, it'll knock them out. They won't be able to handle the smell.
Yeah.
And with that stuff, big cup of water, couple bites, because I throw it on there real good. Well, yeah, Gary, you're back in the house yet, or well, how long do you have to leave those dogs out there?
He's got to run them in the yard for free running.
Well, they'll go irritate somebody else at the fence. I don't know how can one animal?
Hey, Gareth, you
Yeah. Kiko?
remember when Commander was eating that hot stuff, Gareth?
Yes.
Was that a pepper or something? Is that
Yeah.
what made it hot?
Yeah. It was It was kind of like a friend of theirs.
Like a
started up
ghost
this.
pepper, maybe?
I don't know. It was a local chili sauce kind of thing. It blew. In fact, he's supposed to send me a few of those jars. He's supposed to send me some. I forgot all about it till you just brought it up now. Yeah,
Seems
some
like you
new.
took a few days off of videoing after that, huh?
Well, when I was talking to him the next
Hey,
day,
Uh-oh.
Peter.
when I was talking to him the next day, he had to go to the bathroom. He wasn't. Put it this way, it wasn't very comfortable. Put it
For
that
about
way.
5 days.
Yeah, that ass will get raw from that stuff, boy.
Yeah.
Hello, Gare.
I prefer tomato-based dishes
There you go.
than spicy ones, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I like spicy. I had the noodles there the other day. I had 2 packets of it. No problem to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't really affect me at all. It is spicy. I mean, it would. I've tried it on other people. They just couldn't hack it, but me, no problem. ×2. But there are stronger ones than that. I haven't tried.
Oh, is that Gear? I didn't see Gear come in. Is that Gear
Yep,
up on the?
he came up.
Hey, Gear.
Yep.
No, it's his mother.
No, oh, we're getting invaded by the Vikings.
Oh,
I didn't see. I just noticed him. Then I didn't see you come in, Gear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's too late for you. You probably need glasses, Simon.
We,
I
we
think-
Norwegian,
I
we,
think
we
you do.
are we Norwegian are expert in coming in silently. You know.
Yes, then.
Yeah.
Well, I know all about the Vikings, and I know the Norwegian ones. They were the bastard kids. They were the bastard Vikings. Sorry, Garrett.
You see, we come in proper undercover.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sneaked in without us knowing.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
are
you-
undercover. You don't even have a pigeon avatar now. It's just like home.
It's just an empty space, Gear.
Yeah.
Yes. He doesn't have any of his famous avatars up.
I
He's
don't
gone
want to
blank.
I don't want to get Tony excited.
Well, you could put up your pigeons. He won't get excited about that.
Of course he will.
Why would he get excited about your pigeons?
Simon's freaky, man.
Because it's a bird, Garrett.
Really?
So Simon, I guess you know about that park in Birmingham. It was on the news the other day because they were doing something with the park, and then they were gonna have stalls there before Christmas and stuff to sell shit. And the fucking place was called like the Pigeon Square or Pigeon Park or something like that in Birmingham.
Pigeon shit park.
Yeah, but there's an old woman feeding them every day. That's why they're all there, Gear.
No.
No. I'm talking. It was the name of
Oh, the name of the park.
Yeah, the name of the park, Pigeon something in Birmingham.
Pigeon Paradise.
No,
Yes, they're
that's
shitting all over everybody.
out of Manchester.
Hey, it's good. Hey, it's good looking with pigeon shits on you.
Yeah. You got a lot of luck then, huh?
Well, you see that, don't you?
So what do you do with all the waste you have to do? I mean, you bury it or something?
No,
Or you just
I compost some of it because it's a good fertilizer.
Oh, okay.
That's why his strawberries are growing so well.
That's why I'm able to grow them peppers and
His
bell
tomatoes.
peppers outside.
Right. So you're actually using the pigeon.
Recycling, you see.
Gotcha.
That's
So
one of the
all-
best fertilizers you can ever have for your plants.
So all the vegetables and everything that Maria is serving and cooking is made on pigeon shit.
Yeah, but you know, hey, yeah. What you fail to understand here is that pigeon shit is created by good quality corn.
I don't fail to understand that. I'm aware of recycling of shit.
So if they fed good corn, we get a good fertilizer.
I see they've been spreading cow shit on fields before, so
Yeah,
and normally
they've been doing it.
stinks as well.
I
They
used
have
to do that.
machines.
I used to do it myself. We call it muck spreading.
Yeah, muck spreader. I've seen them. I mean, they've been doing it for years.
I used to do it myself when I worked on the farms here.
Just put it all into the machine and then tow it behind a tractor, and it just gets spread around the field.
It's just a chain, a load of chains on the shaft, and it just spins.
Gary,
Gets connected by the PTO.
Yeah.
Gary, Maria didn't say that Simon was watering her flower. She said watering her flowers, as in beautiful.
Plural.
Yeah.
I'm always watering the flower, Gary.
It's the only job you do in the house, is that right?
Yeah, that's the only bit of work I do, Gary.
Yeah.
Apart from road work.
He's digging up the bed.
Yeah.
So how's Maria getting on the job? I presume very well.
Yeah, she's enjoying it.
Yeah. She's making some new friends in there.
My first 1 month wage is coming up.
First 1 month, I told her she has to donate the first month wages to me.
So hide it from Simon, Maria. If not, it's just gonna end up in pigeon.
No, she's got to buy the corn bill. She's got to pay for the corn bill for the month.
Well, I mean, you sold those birds there recently, didn't you? So that's going to help pay for the food as well.
That guy, he phoned me back after he received them, guys. He phoned me back and ordered another 3.
You're joking.
No. He must be hungry.
He said, "I've never seen pigeon to this quality before." And I've had
he must be hungry.
Are you going to sell them, or are you just going to say no?
I told him to wait till September when I finish racing, and I'll send him 3 hens. He wants 3 females.
Why have you got a lot of females at the moment?
No, but I don't race females after the young bird stage. I only race the males. So
I think this guy has some sort of pigeon fetish.
Yeah, I love pigeon feathers. Yeah.
Fetish, he said, not fetish.
That's a fetish. That's a fetish. Yeah. Feathers tickling your bollocks.
Oh.
Whatever you're into, Simon.
Oh, is that not a fetish or not?
I don't do it.
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying, is that not a fetish or not? Some people might like it.
Do you?
I think they would.
I think, but you brought it up, mate. So you're the one who was thinking about it.
I didn't bring fetish up. They did. I just replied.
You know, I just said that the guy in London, since he's already back ordering 3 more, either he's A, hungry, or B, he has some sort of pigeon fetish.
What's this? I helped my daughter beat a scammer. Very clever scammer, but the scammer made some mistakes.
Who?
Okay.
Well, he mustn't have been that clever then, Gary.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
But Gary,
clever. Yeah, but beat a scammer. She was the scammer.
Yeah, I had somebody sent me a text there for money as well today. I haven't even met this person. I can't even remember when the last time I had a text message with her on Facebook.
What you needed load.
Anyway, yeah, she was looking for load.
Oh yeah.
I said, she says, "So can you help me?" She didn't even use my name, and my name is on my Facebook. So she said, "Can you help me?" and all this kind of stuff. And I said, "With what?" She says, "So I need load."
Why didn't you just give it Gary? Why didn't you just give it Gary's number?
Yeah.
No. So I said no, and she said she didn't want money, and I said, "But you just asked me for load. That's money."
Load up. Jizz.
So as soon as I got off with her, I just got rid of her off my Facebook. I can't be bothered with that. I mean, I don't even remember the last time I had a text message with her on Facebook. I don't even. It could have been 5-6 years ago, for all I know.
Well, you kept begging me. I said, "Why don't you get a job?"
Yeah, she's in France. I said, "Why don't you ask one of your friends in France?" Fuck's sake. Instead of fucking, I wonder how many other people she sent the text to. Fuck. Been scammer.
You might have been on
I had
the.
a little while ago. I was dicking around with somebody, and like after four messages or something, it comes
Mhm.
up. Oh, I tried to go, and my phone is not working really well. I said, well, it's a bit late now to get help with your phone because it's 5 to 11 in Mindanao. So it's a bit late to go to the shop with it. Oh no, I took it to the shop this morning. It was 1,800 pesos. I said, okay, no problem. I'll help you. Just give me your bank details and I will wire you the money. Oh, sorry, sir, I don't have a bank. I said, okay, sorry then. My bank can't send you the money then.
And what'd she say to that?
She asked like, oh, do you not have whatever that bullshit is? And I said, no, if you want me to be a bank, you need to have a bank so I can do wire transfer.
Give her $1.
Yeah, send her $1.
I would have done it as long as I would have sent her 10 pence, but
Yeah, yeah.
She didn't have a bank account. So I said, what can I do for you? I cannot even send you money because you don't have bank account.
I tell you, they're cheeky, aren't they? I've had what
But
I had. I had.
Gary, these things, it's so old, and that dude must be desperate trying to con a Thai person for money. I mean, hello, if it was sent to you, you would probably have sent them something, but Tihala, yeah, it's probably from Nigeria,
Yeah,
Ghana or something.
yeah. They're unreal. I mean, Jesus, it's getting old. But mind you, if they get 1 person out of 10 people, I mean, it's working as far as they're concerned. But I mean,
1 or 2,000, hopefully.
or 100 out of 1,000 or something like that, they're doing well. But I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm not stupid. And then that person in Cyprus doing the same thing twice. She on 2 different things. She was trying to get money off me. I never even met the girl. And she's like, "Are you nuts? That's stupid. If you don't have the money, get a job." And then she has a job, and then she's asking for money. And I said, "Well, get a better paid job then."
Oh, I just
Unreal, man.
remembered a
Unreal.
funny story. Oh.
Unreal. Unreal. I remember in the old days, before there was any of this FaceTime kind of thing, there was Yahoo Messenger. I think I mentioned it on a stream before. People in Nigeria saying, "Oh, a relative has died in somewhere in Africa, and there's 10 million in the bank, and we want to send you the money and all this kind of stuff." I give him the F off and then block him.
I told a couple of different ones that this guy knew from the bar I used to go to showed me all these pictures, and he met this girl on a legitimate site, and she's in Russia or somewhere. And then
Mm-hmm.
months went by after that fizzled out. I mean, he didn't have a dime to his freaking name, and she finds my name
Mm-hmm.
and sends me the same stuff she sent him. And I said, you know what? You might think about taking a picture of yourself without your wedding ring on, for one. You know, and you were trying to sucker my poor friend into getting something he ain't got. And another one was in Ghana. She says she was in nursing school, and I think she was in partnership with this white one. So she sends me pictures, and I said, after I figured her out right away, and she must have been married because I made a comment to her, and the comment I got back was a comment that a guy would make if you were talking to his woman. And she said, she types in smile. I said, yeah, I know you're full of shit, but nice try anyway.
See
And
the
she
best.
takes the picture.
Gary,
she takes a picture of herself in a car. I said, next time, show me a photo. Don't put that photo in there about when you were pregnant. And then you take one in front of a school, a nursing school. That don't mean anything to me. All right, Gear.
No, Gary, he was a bad scammer. Normally, they say it's like 16 million US dollars, not just 70. So he failed even there.
70,000.
Send me some shit.
Yeah, send it to me, mate. I'll
Yeah,
take it
sure
from
he
you.
did. You could probably only insure something like that for, a pittance of what that is.
Customs said they release. There's 70. Tell. I would say, well, tell Customs take the money out of the box.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There's 70,000 in the box. Take what you want out of that, and then send me the box with the rest, with the change. I mean, Jesus Christ. They're still going on with that scam. Jesus, that is old.
But Gary, this thing has been going on for months now. I remember it about 2 months ago that she had got something like this. So,
I mean, as soon as she gets a message like that, she should be blocking the person straight away, not carrying on a conversation with them.
again,
Just think how
what's
lucky
said,
she is getting all this money from all over the world.
Told the scammer, he said, to have your package and the money, and that she was tricking him. Oh my God.
oh my God.
Gary,
Gary, you are not helping her at all. The only thing you should say to her is, block the bloody idiot. Don't even engage, talk to him. So he obviously is not helping her if you haven't told her that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh.
Texting these people, having a conversation with them is just a waste of time. Just tell them, block them. I mean, it's easy. Go into settings, press block, and they're gone. There's no conversation.
Next.
Sounds. I think Tony's trying to get his hamburger meat defrosted a bit quicker, so he can have.
Now he wants to put it on screen to show it to you.
Well, he has to cook it first anyway. Oh man, I haven't had that stuff in such a long time, Sloppy Joes. Jesus.
So have you placed the order to France?
No, I haven't. I said I'm going to do it next week. I'm going to put the order in next week.
By the time you get around to put the order in, they might be sold out on the real stuff you want.
No, I've been checking. No, the stuff is still there. It's still in my basket.
Well, Gary, tell that girl to show you a photo of that money.
Oh man, they can send you photos. I've had photos plenty of times. Jesus, I've seen money, dollars sitting on pallets. Come on, it's all con, man. Just
Well,
block the
live.
person. Live.
Yeah, it may be real, man. It might be real.
Mate, it's not.
It might.
Okay.
You never know.
You, mate. Good luck to you, mate.
What happened to Simon?
This could be her lucky day.
I think he got his orders.
To water flowers.
If he was on it, I don't know if he was on his desktop or if he was on his phone. If he was on his phone. His battery probably went dead because he was doing a live before. So
you could have it plugged in while he's on the phone.
Yes, he can, but he was out on the back porch, you know where the barbecue was? He was sitting at the table and he was walking up to the pigeon coop and everything. So it wasn't plugged in at the time.
Okay.
You missed his live, did you? You weren't there in the background?
No, I have a life as well.
Well, it was only a few minutes before mine.
But I was an hour late onto yours as well because I had some other shit I was saying.
Oh yeah, it's 9:30. Jesus Christ! I didn't. The time was flying past. I didn't notice the time go that fast.
There you go.
Well, we're only on to 11, and then we'll be going over to Christian's panel live stream at
So,
11
so,
o'clock.
did you manage to get onto Telegram today or not?
No. And Simon and myself were texting last night each other about it. He had problems, couldn't get on it.
Why? I mean, I got on it in nanosecond yesterday, so I managed to get on it. It's easy from England as well. I mean, it's super easy.
Ger, do you know what? I'll do a private thing, and you can show me yourself, because I tried loads of different things. I could hear the thing, but I couldn't get on to where we can text.
Yeah. I even downloaded it onto my desktop as well.
Mate, I did download it onto my laptop. It still wouldn't come up.
Took about 3 seconds.
Yeah, okay. It asked you to put your telephone number in. I gave them my telephone number, and then they're supposed to send you a code. I never got the code. The code never came. I tried 3 times.
Wow.
And Simon tried as well.
It took me, well, I'm in the UK yesterday. It took me probably, from I requested the code, it took me probably about 3 seconds to get it sent.
Well, the code never came to my phone.
Yeah, I have it on 2 laptops and 1 phone. Never had a problem.
Yeah.
I remember I sent you the picture, Christian, where it says, like I entered the code. The code didn't come on the phone. Simon had the same problem as well. He wouldn't come on his phone either. So after 3 times, I gave up.
What you do, you just take Telegram off again, just read, download it one more time, and then do it again. I mean, I never heard anybody having a problem with
it. It got as far as downloading, but to authorize to make sure who you say you are or whatever.
They send you a code. Yeah, and when I did it, the code got there in 3 seconds.
Didn't happen for me, and it didn't happen for Simon.
Well, both of you must be doing something wrong.
Well, I followed the instructions. It was quite clear what to do, and I did what it told me to do, and it didn't work.
Yeah, maybe they don't want people from Manchester and Ireland on there.
Maybe they don't want the Apple people.
Apple? All my shit is Apple.
Do you use an iPhone?
Obviously.
Okay. Well then,
I don't own any PC stuff whatsoever. Everything I got is Apple.
Well,
tablets,
maybe there was a problem.
Mobile phones, everything.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can think of, there was a problem with their server. It's the only thing I can think of.
Have you tried again today?
No, I haven't tried today.
Okay, well, so
no, it was last night, because we were trying to get on while you got, because we knew you guys were there.
Yeah, we were there. Monk and Ronald and everything. We even tried it out for live calls with video calls on it. You can do up to 30 people and it costs nothing. It was really cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, Simon and myself were communicating, how trying to get it done last night, and it just wouldn't work for us.
Yeah, but the Irish leading the Irish is not a good thing.
Oh, thanks a lot, mate.
It's like the blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to call us trick better.
Something's going to get accomplished there, huh?
Hey, something has to give.
Well, I'll try again another day, whatever. But I tried, and I got a bit frustrated, so I just went back to watching movies. So
you Irish, you have no stamina. Goddamn the Irish!
I tried, mate. I did try. I sincerely did try. So
So instead of Simon saying God.
You mean goddamn Americans?
Yeah. Well, now it's goddamn the Irish.
No, because he's half Irish, so he wouldn't be saying that, would he?
Oh, goddamn the half Irish then.
If he's saying, "God damn the Norwegians." Funny, funny.
At least
So,
he got his avatar back up again, which is great. I like the way that pigeon looks at me. It just
yeah,
looks at
yeah,
me
yeah,
like so cleverly, like, who the fuck are you?
yeah, yeah. Funny, funny, funny.
Simply Monks is coming next week for a barbecue.
Oh, is he coming by the house?
Yeah.
Cool. Because
Yeah,
he's only got about 20
I
minutes.
haven't seen any invitation, so
Well, you don't need one. You just turn up.
Send him your. You have to
goddamn the Mancunians.
Simon, you have to send him your postcode so he can put it into his.
He knows
sat
exactly
nav.
where I am.
How does he know? He's never been there. So
He's
how does
watched me
he
live
know?
drives many times.
Oh, mate, Jesus Christ! You can't expect him to find your place.
He knows
That
all the
way.
roads.
No, he doesn't. I don't even know the roads, and I've been over there plenty of times driving on the roads. Just give it.
What's that?
Put it this way:
1
if I was driving over, I'd ask
What
you for your
phone?
postcode, and I put it into the sat
No,
nav.
what I
It'll
do,
bring you right to the
I
door.
just record. I record Simon's voice. Then I drive into to Old Trafford, to Salford. Then I play it for a couple of 3 people, and they say, "Oh, that guy. That's about 20 minutes from here. We'll give you his address."
What's that? 1+B? Is that a phone? Is that a phone? 1+B. 1+A. Is it
I don't know,
1+B?
mate. I don't have a clue what he means by that.
He said he's ordered himself a new phone.
Yeah, I saw that, but I've never heard of a 1+8 phone.
1.8. Oh, I never heard about it.
No.
I mean, Motorola has been out there for donkey's years. I think Motorola was the first mobile phone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They produced the first mobile phone.
The first mobile phone I ever had was a brick of a Motorola, which like 2 people to carry the battery, and it lasted for about 25 minutes. Took up half the trunk of my car.
The first one I had, you flipped the front down and pulled an aerial up. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This one, and you put it on like it was sitting on on the top, and the receiver had a cord to it, which was into this big bloody battery thing.
Yep.
And when I had it in the car, I had to install this big battery in the back of my Mercedes as well. It took up like half of the back of the Mercedes.
And whatever happened to Orange Network? Remember that? That was the first network I was on. Orange.
Orange, yeah.
Is Orange not there anymore?
Well, I don't think so. I've not seen that.
Orange merged, Orange merged with O2, I think. At O2.
I was about to order a different phone, but fortunately I didn't order because I would be incompatible with my service provider. And Craig has a Motorola G stylus.
I had a G4 and it dropped it not very high up when I dropped it, and it never worked again. It was G4. Had all this memory. Oh, it was a nice phone, but it cost me $250, I think, at the time. That was about 8 years ago.
Yep.
Gee, what a...
You finished cooking, Tony?
No, soup is not clutch yet.
Oh, okay.
Pretty soon. I'm going to eat one right in front of Gareth so you can see me.
What is it, a manwich?
Manwich.
Yeah, I want to see one.
What's that?
I want to see it.
Yeah, you can see it as I'm eating it.
Gary, I have a straight talk, $99 a month for 2 phones.
$99 a month.
Yep. Says Craig.
Well, that's like $600 a year per phone, or even more. No, about 6. Oh, $1,200. Yeah, $600 a year per phone.
That's pretty cheap.
I mean, that's pretty damn expensive.
Yeah, I pay more than that for mine.
I mean, you know,
I'm on a contract phone.
yeah, but if that's per month, depending if that contract is 24 months or whatever, you're paying to the nose.
Yeah. I think I'm paying more than that a month for 2 phones.
Mm.
What am I paying? Well, 60.
Yeah, but I mean, that's where you are on a. When you have unlimited text and local calls
it's
and all that
unlimited
stuff.
everything. Yeah, unlimited everything on both of them.
Yeah, and unlimited data as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you on T-Mobile? T-Mobile or
No, I'm on Vodafone.
Vodafone? Huh?
Yeah.
Vodafone. So what did you barbecue? What did Maria barbecue today? I missed it.
She a full chicken quartered and marinated in some of it was marinated in piri piri sauce.
Oh, chicken.
Yeah, and the other one was marinated in satay.
Is that to keep your pigeons on alert so they can see that you're eating bird?
Keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
And we had the onions were nice, just roasted on the barbecue. Full onions roasted on the barbecue, very sweet, nice.
I mean, looking at all these different sports. Oh, look at that. Okay.
There you go. It's a manwich.
That's it.
Hey, you
Where's the cheese?
gotta wait till Gareth is back.
Don't you put no butter on them buns?
Ah, no butter. Butter kills the taste.
Where's the cheese, man?
Yeah, I thought the Americans have cheese on their buns. The sun was not in my eyes, it was from lack of sleep.
Tony, where's the cheese?
Tony,
Where's the
now
salad?
The what?
Where's the salad? Where's the cheese on there?
I don't eat like that.
Where's the onions and the dill and the, you know?
I had a girlfriend got mad at me once because I didn't have salad. I made something for her. She's like, "What's the matter with you? There's always a salad first." I said, "Well, I don't eat like that."
Where's the tomatoes?
Tomatoes are all in it, man.
Where's the onion? The sliced onion ring?
It's all in there.
Okay. What about the cheese, though, man?
No.
Sloppy Joe's, is it?
You have to show it for Gareth because he wasn't here when you brought it up.
Yeah. You got to show it again. There you go.
Oh man. Oh, lovely.
You can't see it, can you?
Shows the meat.
Well, you know you can see it.
Ah, there's the meat. Oh, lovely.
I get asked all the time to show me. I don't want to show my meat to you right now. We haven't known each other long enough.
Get tired of people? Don't you get tired of people asking you that, Tony?
Yeah, showing the meat. Yeah, man. I don't have enough hours in the day to accommodate.
Look at Gareth now. He's like licking his lips.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make 5 pounds of this shit.
Yeah, it's a pity they don't have it in stock. If they don't have it in stock next week, I've got to order this stuff anyway. So
You can't go wrong, man. Shit, you eat a ton of. Man, you got a couple days here. It depends on how much you like to do it, but.
I probably eat a bit more than you do, Tony.
Yeah, if you might do 3, you know, you got 3 days, almost 4 days.
Like hamburger helper would be gone in 2 days for me, and that's a kilo of beef. So that's over 2 pounds. So a pound at a time.
You far exceeded your intake of beef in a week. That's for sure.
And no ketchup or mayo on the bun either. I thought you
don't need it.
No. The sauce is the mix is liquid.
Yeah.
So you just add it to the cooked meat. and that's it. Boom,
Is it
boom.
a bit
Pops your uncle.
peppery? It's not
They-
barbecue. It's not
they got a-
barbecue.
No. You do it in a pot.
They got a different boulder, which is spicy. You might want to check that one out if you like spices like
Yeah,
that.
I do, but they only got one
Oh, you
flavor
checked it
on.
out?
They've only got one flavor on the website, so
Oh, okay.
I'm limited to what I can get, and they're out of stock of it at the moment. So,
Sounds like Philippines to me.
Yeah.
well, I mean, put it this way, what what's the bloody thing weighs 27 kilos the box so far.
Oh, by the way,
40
did you see that it was just outside Batangas last night? There was an earthquake of 6.7 on the Richter scale.
Yeah, Philly. Brian went live. I noticed during the morning, talking about. I didn't actually go on to his live, but
Who?
I saw Brian Philly in the Philippines.
Oh, yeah.
He went live last night.
It's quite interesting because it was between Batangas and Mindoro, the island Mindoro, out in the sea. But all the way up in Subic, where Marcus is, Marcus woke up and he actually filmed it, so you can see the TV and stuff is shaking there. If you look at what he put out, Overstay Road, he actually managed to catch it on the video that the aftershock when the TV was shaking and stuff all the way up to Subic.
They're on the Ring of Fire.
I wonder what time of morning that was. Was it 6,
Or
7?
no. That 4 a.m.
Philippine time.
Yeah, Philippine time.
So that was about 9 o'clock our time.
Yeah. It was 6.7 on the Richter.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good one.
scale.
There was
Cyprus
no
gets,
damage because it was out in the sea, so there was no damage on land or anything. So,
No tsunamis?
no.
they've had a few what do you call it, tremors in Cyprus, but I'm never there at the time when they happen. So I've never physically felt a tremor ever in any country, whatever. But
91 was the big one just up by Olongapo. I mean, the temperature on the Earth went down by 1 degree for a whole year after the big blowout in the Philippines in 1991.
well, 1 degree is not much, is it?
No.
No,
It's,
that's not. You wouldn't even notice that.
It's quite a lot for a volcano eruption and the average temperature around the globe because of that eruption and what it was spewing out and in the air. It cooled the Earth by 1 degree.
Mm. Have you ever witnessed a tremor? I mean, I've seen other YouTubers record, one of these things happening, say, like in Manila or whatever. Have you ever? Because you said you basically lived in the Philippines for a long time. When you were there for what, 2 years or something?
You were talking to?
Gear, you.
No, I never lived in the Philippines. I was.
You said you stayed in your partner's house.
Yeah, but I went there 5 times every year for 2-3 weeks at a time.
Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood. Sorry about that.
No, but I was there just after I was there after when there was the cleanup after the big outbreak in 1991. I mean, the whole area around the Olongapo and everything was covered in ashes.
Wow, jeez. And then
I was in LA 3 days after the last big earthquake, which was there, and we still had pretty strong aftershocks even 3 days after. You know, there were like 5, 6 and a bit on the aftershocks.
Wow.
It's interesting to feel, you know, because even it feels like it lasts forever, even if it's only for 20, 30 seconds. But you know, it's like I remember I was sitting in the office. We had a meeting with our accountant, and one of the aftershocks hit, and he was just continue talking, and I was sitting there holding on to the table in the conference room, and I said, "So Michael Grobstein, didn't you feel that?" He said, "Yeah, but we're used to it," and it just continued.
Like nothing had happened.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's
Wow,
very weird to feel. I mean, it's weird to feel. I can imagine when there was a big one. This was 3 days after the major one, so there was still pretty heavy aftershocks after that. And I mean, I felt it. Like I was like, "Ooh, fuck, what's happening?"
And was it kind of like, was there stuff moving around? Because I hear the
Yeah,
aftershock
you know,
can
the
be.
whole, you know, the ground. And especially, you know, I mean, the building we had offices in Santa Monica was sort of earthquake proof, so we could feel it because it was on the shock, whatever you call it, they constructed, so it's like on a floating ground or base or whatever you call it. So
Mhm.
you know, the people in the office didn't even.
Feel anything?
Well, they felt it, but they didn't even, you know, put their eyelids up.
Right. I've seen documentaries on with new buildings that they have these kind of like shock absorbers for
Yeah,
buildings.
yeah.
That's
That was
some
what
sort of engineering.
or the building that we had our offices in was constructed with those shock absorbers.
Mm-hmm. Wow, it's amazing. Well, not going to get one over here anyway. So, are you going to travel anywhere this year, Gear? Do you think, or are you just
Sorry.
going to sleep? Are you going to do any traveling this year yourself?
This year, well, it depends. I mean, you know, I was hoping to maybe go back to see my family in Norway, but they have put England on like ultra red alert now, so I don't want to go there and have to spend 10 days in hotel quarantine and all the
Yeah.
bollocks. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
my sister and her family got off somewhere today. I didn't even. I heard months back that she had something booked, but I didn't think she'd be going.
And another thing as well, even you know, when you had the vaccination and show it, I mean, the queues at the main airport in Oslo has been like for people coming back has been like 5 hours to like an hour to get to passport control and 4 hours to take the PCR tests and that. So it's taken people 5 hours to get out of the airport after they landed. I can't be bothered with that bother.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't be bothered either. I'll have to ask my sister when she comes back because she's gone off for 2 weeks with the family now. Because she left she dropped the dog off here yesterday, so the dog is staying with us for 2 weeks. So I wonder how she got on the Dublin airport this morning or whatever time they went.
Mm.
But I don't know where they went. That's the only thing. Never, but well, I didn't even know they were going. So really, I'd forgotten that she had mentioned that they were going away. That they had something booked months ago, but I didn't think she'd be able to go because you only got the card thing for the phone. Only was released on Monday. If you got the letter on Monday, and some people were flying out to Spain, and it was
Uh,
only released on Monday.
I
As far
just
as I
read
know.
about some. I read about some Norwegians because of you know they put like some of the Greek islands like Kos and Mykonos and whatever on high alert. So one of them took a test and it was like positive. So the whole group got put in for 10 days quarantine on a 5-star hotel in Mykonos on the Greek government bill.
Gotcha. So the government paid for it.
I thought Norway would be about over with their restrictions.
Sorry?
Norway still got, you can't come in there unless you're Norwegian, huh?
No, you can, but depending on what countries you're coming from and what list you are on, well, only certain countries which are orange or green, then you have like yellow or and red and
Yeah.
like amber ones, and for some countries, you know, you need to be able to come in. You need to have double vaccination, take the PC,
Yeah.
whatever test, and then you even have to quarantine in a hotel.
There's
So
a
you
list
have
of there's a list of countries, but whenever it says what do you call it's in place, that means you got a quarantine that you got to do, regardless whether you had the shot or not.
well, that's pathetic. If you have to
Well,
quarantine after you get the shot,
hey,
there's no point in going.
if
I wouldn't even bother
if
going.
I was a self-made millionaire, I'd go to the Caribbean right now.
Well, can't you? Are they quarantine people going to the Caribbean?
Not in Cyprus, not in Antigua, all that crap in there, east of Puerto Rico,
Hmm.
except for the British Virgin Islands. U.S. is
Nicar-
right next to it.
Nicaragua, San Jose, Nicaragua, San Juan,
Nah,
Nicaragua was not no quarantines or anything. There's a lot of Americans there now, actually.
yeah, Ecuador too, but I can get in there. If you haven't had the shot, you can get in there as long as you get tested and test negative.
Hey,
Hmm.
Daryl.
Hey, Darren, long
Hey,
time.
Daryl, long time no see.
Who?
Did you
Daryl,
drown in the typhoon?
Oh, yeah, but if you have the shot, you can get in Ecuador with no restrictions and no quarantine. I told my doctor the other day, the cardiologist, I said my blood pressure was 137 with that shit. I ain't taking any more.
hmm
That's
So,
never happened.
well, you
so
won't be getting
Daryl,
the
did you
booster
feel
this
the
time.
earthquake last night in Angeles since they felt it in Longapo and in Subic? Did you feel it in
Should have.
Angeles?
I don't doubt that he didn't.
Probably
No, if
did.
they felt it in Subic Bay and in Olongapo, they probably felt it in Angeles also.
This where I'll be living is a fault line runs right underneath which one.
Oh, Daryl, you were sick. Did you get? I hope you didn't get the flu or something. But as Gear asked, did you feel the shocks?
You probably got the lurgy.
No, there's that freaking
Irish fucker.
freaking leprechaun.
Leprechaun. You know you're putting me down as well, Tony. That's not
No, I'm
fair.
not. You know,
Because
leprechaun ain't even
if
a
you
true thing. So all I know is,
What do you mean there's no true thing?
well, you know that leprechaun chases snakes out of Ireland, which is totally false. But that's
True.
it. What would you know being in the UK?
It wasn't the leprechaun anyway that
Huh?
chased the snake. It wasn't the
What could you
leprechaun.
possibly know?
It wasn't the leprechaun that chased the snakes. It was St. Patrick.
Oh, St. Pat's right. With the help of St. Patrick. Leprechauns helped him out with that.
Jesus, it changes the story already.
Hell yeah.
Well, I wasn't around then, so I don't really care.
Hey, Jesus, Gary's still walking them dogs. He must be on $50 an hour, Gary.
Yeah. Fucking kick them. They'll run to the house.
Well, at least he can listen to us.
I'm only
Well,
kidding, though, but
at least he can listen to us while he's on
listen.
his iPad.
Um,
Now we can send a coffee for the dog sitter.
yeah.
He'll connect up his desktop, so he'll be on soon enough.
Oh,
Do,
oh man.
What?
I'm all set for the duration, man.
Well, you just had 2 big sloppy joes.
I had 4.
What?
I
4.
had 4.
So you ate the whole thing then?
No. I got the pot there. I can get another 4 out of it. Another 4
He,
or 5.
he has a sloppy Joe in his pants too.
Yeah, man.
Jesus, it's
Sloppier
as
than
bad as
shit
you,
too.
Gareth.
4
Hey, he's
sandwiches.
sweating. I had to give him a haircut.
4 sandwiches.
You had 4 of them, yeah.
Ain't 5. It's number after 3 and before 5. Yeah.
And you must
Are
be
you
full.
fucking kidding me, Tony? I mean, I could probably not even manage to do 2 of those buns. Did you have 4 of them? It's like having 4 burgers.
Nah, not really, man.
Yeah,
Well, I got my belly. I got a belly.
I
Got a
definitely
Buddha
eat
belly.
I'd eat definitely 2, but 4, Jesus.
Hey, I was gonna be a glutton and eat another 1 or 2, but
1 or 2.
4. I know you'll out. Wait, just wait till you eat these suckers. Then you can tell. You're gonna tell me you ate 6.
Okay. I promise you, Tony. When I get the stuff right, and I cook it up and I eat them, I'll tell you exactly what I had,
Yeah,
and I'll
you're
send you
gonna.
I'll send you a picture. Okay?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell
Tony,
you they're so tasty that you are gonna have more than the 4 that I just had.
Tony saving room for dessert.
Yeah. Dessert, right?
Well,
I mean, I could eat 4 different punanis in one sitting, but I don't think I could eat 4 of those sloppy joes.
Well, I didn't really. I had 1 bowl of cereal this morning. That was it.
He's a growing lad.
Yeah, I'm a growing lad. I'm growing out like Buddha, man.
Get some more walking in, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna start that up Monday. Cause my cardiologist, I told him about everything, and he says, "So what do you? What is your day like?" I said, "Well, I get out of bed, and then I take a shower, then I come in here and sit here all day."
You should take a leaf out of Gary's book, Tony, and go and walk some neighbours' dogs.
What's that?
Where's the professor today?
Hey, I
Is he at
hope
the
he has those
casino?
paws trimmed. Gary, let us know how much those dogs fight you.
Tony, did the doctor tell you to take it easy on that cardio workout you do every day?
No, he didn't say nothing. He just looked at me. I don't think he needed to, you know. I go, yep, that's why I got my belly.
So where's Ronald? Is he at the casino, or is he out
no idea.
Ubering, or is he stowing? Or?
Let me live. I'm going to leave a message on his phone.
It's been quiet for a few weeks, Ronald. He's having a break.
That's the latest news. Good news.
Tony,
Hey,
just
let the man have a good run at the casino, huh?
Yeah, he's having a break from YouTube.
Or he could
maybe he's working on those pants he was gonna make on the new sewing machine.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, man, I don't even have to be there. I was just going to ring him up, man.
Hey, you missed Ronald.
There's Edith.
Edith pussy.
Oh, man.
So he was just lurking in the background, like FBI.
Hello, Ronald.
There's a link, Ronald. If you want to click on that, because we've only got another 55 minutes left on this. And then we're going over to Christians. All right, mate. Are you at home, or are you in the car, or are you in the casino, or are you in the supermarket? What?
He's in the love shack.
You got to swap those last 2 letters on quiet.
Oh, here he is. He's in the casino.
Oh, man.
He's a high roller.
That didn't win anything.
What are you supposed to? What you supposed to spell? spell crack?
Says crack.
I mean, you can do that from home. You can play that online, so you don't even have to go all the way to the casino.
Yeah, but he can go. It gets
Yeah,
him out
but
of the house.
you miss the social ambience.
What, sitting in front of that machine?
Yeah, but if
Yeah,
you
with a
get
bunch
cracked, is that the jackpot? Crack?
with a bunch of other blue-haired seniors.
Okay.
Hey, it gets him out of the house. Was that a
Well-
$125 bet you did on that spin or something?
Good
Ronald,
luck.
Jesus.
High rollers.
Good luck, Ronald.
500 up.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
500 bucks.
dollars.
He's doing very well.
Are those fake Benjamins?
Well, that's the money he's going to put in the machine.
Wow.
That's
there's more
Monopoly
than-
money.
That's
That's
Monopoly
more-
money, Gear. We knew it.
It looks time money to me, that American.
There's
shit.
more than 500 bucks there, mate.
No, because there are 20 behind it.
They gave you fake
50s.
bills.
He's
Ronald.
right by the door.
They're all straight off the press.
I told him that's where you were earlier, Ronald.
Oh yeah, I heard y'all. I just popped in to see what was going on.
Yeah, I hope he has the machine next to the ladies' room, because then you have something to look at, because they all have to go in there.
I had to tell him you were probably on a roll.
You don't want those pissy hands being on his money?
There's nobody
That's
there.
just over there.
So how much
Do
do you
you have,
bet? How
do you
much
have to have a mask on?
Tell that white boy to get away from you.
That's not a boy.
But how much
What
do you
fine.
bet a spin?
Say what now?
How much do you bet a spin?
KKK.
$125.
Right now it's $1.25. If it gives me something, I go up to $5.
Gotcha.
So what do you need to get across to win?
He has to
I
say
need to
crack.
I need to catch these Chinese coins.
Hey, Gary.
Hey,
Just look
Catch
like
the
Gary's at
coin.
the
I
sorry.
need to get 3
Gary.
of these to get in.
At least they don't pay you in Bitcoin.
Oh, man.
As we can see, Ron is at the casino.
Are you fucking kidding me? Does it cost you $1.50 every time that machine spins?
$1.25.
I didn't know there was so many columns. I
KKK.
thought there was only 3 columns.
Hey, that's not good, Ronald.
It's a different type of slot machine. It's not the regular slot, like the ones that you're used to, Gary. It's a different type of one.
Hey, Tony, that's for Kiko.
$5.
Yeah.
$5 there.
Wow.
I can't believe it costs like $1.50 for each time he spins that machine.
It works the same in the UK.
Yeah, no, I know that, but just entertaining us now, you spend about $30.
Just got credit 28. Oh, you just
Ooh.
Uh-oh,
Ooh.
bingo. Bingo.
$38. It's all right.
So she's gonna get in.
That's the Ronald retirement plan.
For the winning of that machine.
I would have been bored shitless sitting playing that game.
I don't
Well,
even.
you
I wouldn't
get,
even
you
know
get
how
up
to play
and
it.
punch yourself in the nuts for spending all that money.
No, I'd rather sit there and play blackjack or something, which which is a bit
blackjack,
more fun.
You get that cool and you wave the hand when you don't want no more.
It just takes more to stimulate your mind, Gear.
Oh my God!
Well, it's interesting to see we're in an actual casino in the United States.
That you hold and shuffle.
To tap the table and blackjack, tell me you want some more cards.
It's not many in the casino this morning.
If you spell Tony, you win the jackpot.
If he
Million
spells
bucks.
Tony, that means he's a loser.
No, if he gets Irish across, that would be.
All right, simple
Would be the
Simon.
jackpot.
You know the words that never come up across there. Simon, Simon.
Yeah.
Simple.
Simple Simon says.
Simon.
Or Maria. There's enough just for Maria as well.
Yeah, there
There's
you go.
5 across.
How about gear?
That's only 4.
Yeah, but you've got,
You
you've
need
got another
to
extra
add
R
another
for
R.
gear.
Simon's got the right length for name
Look,
wise.
Seems to be a lot.
So he thinks.
Yeah,
So when you get 3 J's and they all blink, doesn't that mean you should hold them or something?
That's what he's going to pick, yeah.
J.
His credit's gone.
Guys, only get that $100 bill in, Ronald.
No more
38
house
bucks.
money.
38 bucks.
Say it again, Sam.
Bye-bye.
Hey, there's a reason why they used to call them not slots, but they used to call them for one-armed bandits.
Oh, my God.
That's right. Because they rob you.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, here we go.
Okay, let's $5 bet. What was that? 85 credit.
95.
115 credit. Jesus, he's gone up. He didn't lose anything.
$20 bet, $20 win.
He's up $15.
There you go.
Seems to me you can lose your money pretty quick on that machine.
Mate, you
Not
lose
as
your money
quick
and
as when you send money to the Philippines. Gary.
It's Thailand, but you beat me to it, Gary. I was going to say exact same thing. At least here you got a chance.
At least you get some fun out of it.
Yeah. You ain't gonna be dipping your stick in there now.
Anyway, how was the dogs, Gary?
Just yapping away, probably.
You pissed them off.
Way to go. Come on, you gotta pop once.
How was the dogs, Gary?
What's that? Oh, they're
Oh,
quiet. They're quiet. That's a good sign.
Gary, your eyes look bloodshot, man.
I know they are bloodshot. Look at my eye.
Too much
Yeah,
sun.
looks like somebody.
oh wow.
Have you been touching that dog and then touching your eye?
They're bloodshot from lack of sleep.
Well, them little bastards keep you up, eh?
Not too much tuna, no?
Well, I went to sleep like 4 a.m. last night, but I had to get up at 8 to take these dogs out.
Oh no.
Oh
Too
god.
late, got it.
What breeds are they, Gary?
Pomeranian.
Pomeranians.
Oh, small yappy ones.
Yeah.
Roger. Yes.
Exactly.
Rugrats,
Small,
yeah.
happy ones.
Oh,
Oh, jeez, I'm stuffed.
Jesus. 4 sandwiches, 8 surprise you stuff.
I'll show you.
Should have
I
had
know
4
you
more.
gotta do me, but I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah. I had a bit of chicken, a bit of onion, a bit of tomato, a bit of pepper.
A friend of mine when I was a kid, his sister, we were about 15. His sister's like 16. She said, I was on the phone calling for him. She says, "Hey, you got a big stomach?" I said, "No, why?" "Well, I like guys with big stomachs." But I didn't need to have an accident and have a kid with her.
oh, those small ones like that. Oh
They're
god.
freaking
right
wolves,
there.
man.
Rugrats.
Tell her wait about 40 years.
Oh, God.
Hey, have they got any shade out there, Gary? They're not melting in the sun, are they?
They're smaller than Simon's pigeons.
Yeah.
I know it.
What's the jackpot? What have you got to get the jackpot on that machine?
I don't know. I don't even understand why Ronald sometimes touches the screen.
I think he just stops it on a letter, doesn't he, and
Hey,
hopes for the best.
hey, Gary, do you play music for him like Simon does?
For the dogs, no. No. Maybe I'll try. I'll play the guitar a little bit. I don't play anything. But,
No, don't play the guitar, Gary, or them dogs will start howling.
Yeah,
Well, you play the right music, they'll fly away.
Well, I only can play. I can't really play any songs.
How old are they?
I would say maybe. Let's see. She had them before she had her children, so I don't know. Less than 10 years. I think maybe 10 years old or something.
Let's give them some arsenic. They're headed out the door.
Do you have to have like a pooper scooper with you when you take them out as well to clear up their shit?
You just let them shit and hide in the grass.
Bags.
Oh, okay.
No way I'd do that.
A little roll of bags, right?
I'd rather clean
Who's
up
the dumb one? I
pigeon
take
shit.
his shit and he picks it up.
Hey, Ronald, are you cashing out?
No, he's moving to another machine.
He's going to Rob.
Going to
Go
another
to my other
machine.
machine.
Why don't you go? Hey, let's do some fun. Why don't you go over to the blackjack table instead?
Yeah, and Gear will tell you when to hold them, when to fold them.
Right? First, you got to wash them.
Watch out. Security saw you there, Ronald.
You busted.
Security saw you with their cameras.
They don't like
Do you think that's the winning? Do you think that's the winning machine? So you have to walk all across the casino to find that one machine. Does that have your name on it?
It looks the same to me.
Yeah.
It is.
He's picking these lucky machines.
Bloody hell, I saw crazy people in Vegas were sitting playing $100 per spin on the mega bucks.
I mean, I'd have a walk around, but I wouldn't.
No, I'll sit and play a little bit of a blackjack. That's fun. Just play on like a the $5 table.
They won't let you watch.
Yeah, but you can walk around the casino if you're staying there or something like that.
They won't let you watch the game on camera.
No, I know that. That's true. Well, you can do video poker, can't you?
That shit is worse than these machines.
I remember in the good old days, they used to come around, neatly dressed ladies, and serve you free alcohol at the casinos in Vegas.
Yeah, Ronald, where are they at?
They're running around somewhere. They're not looking for me.
Do you have to have a membership for that casino, or can anybody just go in?
Say again?
Do you have to have a membership to go into that casino, or anybody can go in?
Yeah, it's all about the Benjamins. You can't.
And yeah, a membership to go lose your money.
They're not going to have much money. There's hardly anybody in there.
Oh,
They're gonna scalp them.
Gary, they're making thousands. They're making thousands.
I asked this guy I knew it at a bar. I hung out with an Indian dude. He I forget his name. He's a big fucker. He's called Barney. But he worked at the local casino, and I heard him say a million one time. And I said, "What? That's for a week?" He goes, "No, that's for the day."
I used to see people in Vegas sitting playing on 4 machines in a row. They put the handbags down and everything, and had somebody to watch them while they went to the bathroom because the next spin on one of them could have been the winning ones, and they were like fighting over them. It was fucking crazy.
Jesus.
Oh,
So how much?
now we are dipping into the reserve now, Ronald.
Oh yeah, got to. Let's see what we got here.
So how much did you put in? $100 or something?
At least 200.
Jesus.
We're going with 750 bet.
$7.50.
Per spin. God. I should have been retired in the US, man.
So you can be poor
Multi-millionaire.
too.
Mm-hmm. Nah, it doesn't really interest me anyway. I mean, I'd love to go into a casino. I've never been into one, but
Well, you never
only
even
thing-
been into one in Ireland.
no, we don't. Well, we have kind of ones. No, I've never been into one in Ireland. No, they have casinos in Cyprus. I've never been into them either. Just no interest, kind of thing. I've seen it. Where did I see a casino? I saw a casino in an airport somewhere. What
I mean,
airport
you
was
can't
that?
even. You as soon as you walk out of or step off the plane in Las
Vegas.
Vegas, there is slots machine all over the airport.
Yeah, I've seen on TV. Yeah, I've seen that on TV. All right. Yeah, but the house is always basically wins.
Boy, that place is so empty.
Yeah, but
Because
it's
it's
in the.
early.
It's early. It's
And it's
what
big.
time?
See, that's the one I understand more because it got pineapples and shit.
This one's called Twice Your Monkey.
Yeah, Ungoy
That's-
business.
I'm surprised he didn't change the name on that one.
Ronald, you got a long distance between your favorite machines.
Did he freeze there, or did I freeze?
Oh yeah, you can't sit there and stay at that same machine and get eaten alive. You got to get up. There you go.
Yeah, I hit that one in Vegas at the MGM. Put a $50 in and won 1,250.
Right?
Spent another 100 and left. I wasn't gonna waste all that, man.
I got 130.
Oh boy.
Man.
The problem is when you play a machine for a long time, you hate to
That's
leave
what's
it
smart.
because you're afraid the next person that sits down is one going to hit the jackpot.
I don't care.
That's what happens.
That's what I said. You know, some people I saw in Vegas, they were playing 4 machines in a row and had somebody to watch them while they went to the bathroom, so somebody else couldn't play on them.
There was a guy up in northern Wisconsin at a casino.
Nearly,
This guy was
Ronald.
a bum, and he
Got
had
4 of them there.
he was playing 2 machines, one in between them, so nobody else could get in there. And they brought out the wheelbarrow because that guy was about to cash in on $8,000.
Oh wow.
I liked it in the old days in Vegas when if you hit
Oh.
something that alarm went off at the top of the machine with like a siren light, you
Yeah,
know.
Vegas they do that.
And in the old days, you know, I played with quarters, so you sat with a whole bucket full of quarters. At least it felt good when you had a lot of money in that bucket.
Yeah.
One thing I can tell that Ronald really knows how to play this game because he's able to spot it real quick and move on.
All right.
Yeah, give him $100 to play for you. He'll play for you.
Let's send him the $100 instead of the to Thailand. Be cheaper.
Yeah, you can double triple.
You could win some money back. You might lose it, or you might win something.
You know what you do, man? You send her $1.50.
What?
That's a
$50?
winner.
He just
That's a
won
winner.
$50.
I got some Hong Kong money.
Moving up.
Okay.
He's a
As they say, if you're not in, you can't win.
You see, that's the Ungoy business machine. You know, Ungoy in Visaya means monkey. So monkey business is Ungoy business.
You got 35 minutes left, Gareth.
Yeah. I'm watching the time.
Uh,
You got 9
I
people
want
in the
to see.
background.
I want to see Ronald hit like 5 grand profit.
what?
That would
You won't
be.
get 25 grand out of this one.
Pardon? What did you say? What did you say, Ronald?
You won't get 25 grand out of this machine. You have to move over here to the big dog.
Yeah, but that's
Well,
like you have to pay for like $100 time.
go to the one where you can win a whole box of hamburger helper.
There's
Yeah,
102,000 jackpot.
manwich
Jesus.
too.
So
I mean,
how do you manage to leave that machine now when you had $150 on it, Ronald?
How do I manage?
Yeah, how did you cash? Did you cash out onto a card or something?
They give you a little ticket.
Oh, cash out
ah,
voucher. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you don't get the old bucket of quarters anymore.
No, that was fun though, with the bucket of quarters.
Damn bucket of quarters.
so you can put that voucher into another machine and then Bob's your uncle, you're away. It's clever.
How often do you go here, Ronald?
When the mood hits me,
Hmm.
When he got out of his office position in the bed just to stretch his legs.
all right? Because I'll be sitting up in there right now if I wasn't here.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's
Are you
entertaining for us.
there with a friend or just yourself?
No, he's just there by himself.
He's playing with himself there.
So, Ronald, all these machines have different combinations and whatever they are called. So, do you actually know what you're looking for on all types of machines? Or,
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah, that means you've been there before.
Oh, yeah.
That,
I was there before they built the place.
that, that lady had her legs up like a hooker over there.
She probably is.
She had them jacked up in the air.
You've been to that machine before. That's the one.
KKK machine.
Hey
It's a
Tony,
nice game.
it is called a poker machine.
Oh, it is? Well, you got 3 Ks, KKK. 3J.
No, for that woman.
Oh!
So why do you tap the screen once in a while, Ronald?
Because sometimes you can catch the trigger instead of watching it roll by.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Those look expensive. Those big red ones on the wall there.
No, they're the same. They just take more money faster.
Okay. So get robbed even faster, yeah.
All right.
Here, the big red ones are always more expensive.
I would have just found the best looking chick in the whole place and sat next to her.
I guess you know that guy. I guess you know that guy that was sitting there, right, Ronald?
That's the only place where you, the topic of conversation is how much you lost. Those 9s.
You know, quite frankly, I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that makes it all the more fun. You know.
You're looking for a match in every row.
Yeah,
Every
but in the old days when you were playing them, you could freeze or stop some of them and then just spin 2 rows or 3 rows and hold on to the others. Why can't you do that anymore?
It's just a fancy way of watching your money disappear here.
Right. You see, I'm trying to get those 3 coins.
You see, if you
Excuse
want
it,
to have
Tony.
if you wanted to have 3 coins, then I would have hold the one in the middle and spun the 2 wheels on each side of it, like you were used to on the old machines. You obviously can't do that now.
It's
No,
great.
not on this one.
Oh, okay.
Gary, you're obviously trying to be too logical.
Yeah. So do you need to have 3 of the same going
Yeah,
downwards on one row,
yeah.
or do you need to have 5 going across?
Just 3, or 2 of these and 1 of these.
Okay.
Gary, it's just like a scammer sending you an email.
Yeah.
So far, since you guys been watching, I haven't got into the bonus. That's not bad.
And 4 grenades.
There's 9 people in the background watching as well.
There you go.
Friend
There
or
you go,
foe?
I
Gareth.
got
That
3
gets your
coins.
viewership up.
Now the screen goes black, and there's a chance to re-trigger and add more money.
See, you shout out real loud. Who's on Social Security? Everybody raise their hand.
Congratulations, you won 15 free spins.
Wow.
One.
We call that a re-trigger.
So you won what, $53?
See, now I'm bringing you luck, Ronald.
Say what now?
Now I'm bringing you luck.
Oh yeah, now.
Yeah, it's not the luck of the Irish; it's the luck of the Norwegian.
All right. Come on, one more trigger.
Come on. Jackpot, come on.
I can hear some
Oh,
bells and
I
whistles.
heard it. Yeah, I heard an alarm. Somebody won.
Tick, tick, tick.
But I'd say if you won the jackpot, the alarm would be going off a lot longer.
It did it. It did for us. It draws attention to you real fast.
Winner, winner, winner.
Let's see who we didn't say. We say hello to Gary. Hello to Craig. Hello to Daryl.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you want to win money, Ronald. You don't want to just win free spins.
Yeah, but he's got 15 free spins, so he has to go through them first.
Oh, yeah.
But if he puts in another 100, he can win.
Looks like you're back up to 100 credit. Time to get out of that one.
This is fast. Isn't he? He's fast.
So what is a credit? Is 1 credit 1 cent?
No, $1.
No. Can't be there because then he has
Oh, look at you.
111,000.
No,
No,
Suzuki.
I think that's $114.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So that's what I mean. So 11400. So it's
14.
114,000 cents.
Oh,
They
well, math,
even trick you there, so
No,
it looks like you
11
have much more.
got a mathematician here.
11,400 cents.
Yeah, that's what I said,
No, you
wasn't it?
said 100. No, you said
No, you
Oh,
said
okay, okay,
100,000
Oh,
cents.
last time you tried
okay,
fooling me
okay,
that one time around, you had 70,000 pennies.
okay. I
Time,
agree. I fucked
time,
up.
time to use the calculator on your
Yeah,
iPhone.
yes. You used the calculator.
$117. Yeah.
There you go. Time to bug out, Ronald.
How much
Not
did you
yet.
put in there to win that?
Not yet. I gotta go take a piss.
Yeah, but
Well,
what? How
leave the
much did you
camera
put it?
outside.
But
You
how
had to
much?
spend 500 to get that 117.
Oh shit. Well, this is the money they took from last time.
There you
I'm
go.
not really winning anything. I'm just getting it back.
Yeah.
You're breaking even, as they say.
I'm breaking the internet. Huh?
But Ronald, why don't you just find a good-looking chick to sit next to, like her?
Gear. Hey, Gear. Because he's not in Walmart.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Well,
I don't think they got. I don't think they have slot machines in the men's room, have they?
He's gone for the piss.
Gear, you'd run into about the same luck at Walmart.
Yeah, exactly.
Gary's got the evil eye up at the moment.
Aye.
Aye, aye.
Aye, matey.
You need to get some clear eyes, Gary, to clear up your red eyes.
Mm-hmm. He's muted himself, so he might have left the room or whatever.
Yeah.
So have you had your dinner yet, Simon?
Yeah, I had some before.
Yeah, but did you have your full dinner? Because you said you just had a bit of chicken earlier, but
A bit of
did you have
chicken,
your...
onion,
Yeah,
pepper.
I guess Tony had his.
Oh, I know, he's been burping. See,
Tony
still
can eat
burping.
sweet potatoes more than a pig.
I can burp and fart on demand.
He's blasting those burps out.
Oh,
4 of them. Jesus. I
3.
suppose he was hungry.
Oh, a tip
There,
for you boys.
there
You
you
never
know.
wash your hands at the casino.
Hey, Ronald, don't be showing us the little fella.
And why do you not?
Bad boys back in. Say what?
Why do you not wash your hands at the casino?
Because you'll be washing away your luck.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
You wear the same underwear there?
Yep. Matter of fact, I had them on backwards yesterday.
All right.
There you go. That's luck.
Now, if you'd have real good luck if you don't wash them for a month.
I think
Oh
the
no,
green
those
machine
will
is
be
going to
standing
pay
on their
out.
own.
Simon
Somebody
says the
was
green.
betting $5 here.
Yeah, the green machine, Ronald.
Ronald, Simon's saying the green machine.
Yeah, this one here is triple
No,
fortune.
the one.
Unleashed.
Yeah, the one beside it.
They're the same. Oh no, that's this
To
line.
the left. To the left. To your left. The next one.
Your other
He
left.
says yes, that one there. Simon
That's
says
six
that's.
Tony said
I
go
don't know.
to the belching machine.
No, wait. Well, this one's kind of active. It might just give it up right now.
Okay.
There we go. Look at it.
Let's see.
Winner.
Oh, it's still paying.
Winner, pigeon dinner.
Yeah.
There you
Well,
go.
I guess Simon, you picked the wrong machine. Well, then maybe you can go to the machine afterwards.
But that ain't the jackpot.
No, but as he said, winner. He's won a few times there. Anyway.
What's the jackpot on that machine?
I don't know. What's the jackpot on that machine, Ronald?
It depends on how much your bet is. and how much and what combinations you get. Say if you got the $20 bet on this machine, and you get 2 triples with the 5 dudes or the 5 girls, it could be anything between 5 and 10,000.
Jesus.
No, we know that ain't happening.
Oh, I'm betting $1.25. It's not going that fast. But this will be my last run, though. I'm ready to go home and eat.
Somebody's hungry. Are you going to cook or get takeout?
Tony's got a few extra sandwiches.
Yeah. You had 4 sloppy joes earlier.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, food coma. Food coma. Every time.
I'm gonna get on my laptop after this.
And hit the hay, as they say.
Well, lay in the bed like Ronald, though. You know.
Yeah.
He's going to play some slot machines on it.
And in there like the ladies' man.
That spinning's making me get dizzy.
Yeah, they bought a Kavasi.
Oh, God. Winner, winner, winner. Come on. Let's see a jackpot. Come on. A lot of green coming up there. JJJ.
I'll go transfer to it now.
$20.
There you go, $20.
I'm gonna go on a laptop now, so you gotta let me back on later.
Come on.
Don't let him back on, Garrett.
There you go.
It's up to him, mate. It's up to him.
Little squirrely looking little frigate
I
man.
have to stop that when you get there.
Yeah, but what about that green machine? That might give you a bit of luck.
They're all green.
All right,
No,
now see
the
the
one-
dragon is all green now.
There you go. The look of the Irish.
Uh-oh.
Is that free? Oh,
There
he's
you
just
go.
got
When the
15,
green
new-
comes
Here we
up.
go.
15 free spins.
That one's gonna pay.
Hey, Ronald, time to cash out after the 15 free ones.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Free
Oh.
trigger.
Hey,
Yeah, he's just got 5 9s.
there you go. It was the color green brought him up.
No, it wasn't that green machine that you were talking about, Simon.
Oh, the dragon lit up green.
Yeah.
That's it.
$135.
Time to leave.
Time to
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
Are you up or down?
In the middle.
In the middle.
Breaking even. Breaking even.
I'm in the middle. Oh, let me try this before I leave. This cat pays good money if you can get in. What is it called? It's called the Golden Jungle.
Right.
It's called I'd Take Your Last 135.
I tell you what, Ronald, I normally feel good if I can get into the jungle as well.
Right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and max bet on this one, 450.
What?
And see what happens. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
He's going all in.
$450.
No, $4.50.
$4.
Okay. Right. Gotcha. Jesus, I thought he was saying $450.
So 2 spin is a pack of cigarettes. Just remember that.
No. So you got to get the little Buddha.
You got to show us the credit how much you're losing down there.
Then you get the bonus.
Oh, so you lost half. Oh, got it back again.
We can't see your number tally down there, Ronald.
I can't see. It's very hard to see.
What are you down to $50-some now?
There we go.
That's the one. Wild.
Wild. So they can be any cards.
See, they give you 10 tries to fill these up with the little Buddha. You get 10 shots.
10 shots at it.
3, 1.
Two, three.
Lost them.
That's it.
One.
That's it. He's out of there.
Yeah, but that's not bad for only $4.50.
That's all she wrote.
That was $4.50 per spin.
Yep.
That was $135.
Yep.
Jesus. God.
It's only money, people. You can't take it with you.
No. But I'd spend it on something else.
Go out
Night
body
out.
naked.
It doesn't matter what you spend it on. You still got to spend it.
Yeah, true. I would agree with
That's
that.
another. That was another. Almost another sewing machine.
No.
You could have had like 10 sewing machines now and employed 10 people and run a little sweatshop in a garage.
Oh God.
Bloody hell, Simon! You could have bought a pigeon for $135.
Yep. Good enough.
Well, it's nice to see the casino. Jesus, something different.
There's always blocks. There are areas in that casino where you got all the card games as well, I guess. Yeah.
He's won something. $43.80.
And that was from the ticket I just took out.
Jesus.
$44 on that bum ticket. I'm going to cash out and head home.
Cash out.
So, what do you reckon? Did you break even today, or did you lose a few bucks?
No. Let me see it. I got to count it to find out. I still got a pocket full of money.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Make sure it doesn't burn a hole in your pocket, Ronald.
Oh, no. It's got a bank to go to.
Or to Cavita.
All right. Oh, as a matter of fact, before I leave, let me get me a cold drink. They are free.
They should be.
Yeah, everything should be free, even the drinks. But the drinks aren't free.
So where is the room where you got all the like blackjack tables and crabs and roulette and whatever?
That's on the other side of the casino.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm headed now. Once I get me a cold drink. They only have Sprite. It sucks.
But it's free, is it?
Yeah, it's free. Well,
they don't give out alcohol anymore at the casinos, do they?
No, not here.
Okay.
Vegas,
yeah.
Philly, Vegas, Philly, New Jersey, they all give out free liquor.
They stopped a bit with that. Last time I was in Vegas, I mean, before we used to just sit and play for 25. Just pretend you're playing on a bloody slot machine, and the girls come around and serve you, and you normally just tip them $1 per drink. But they stopped that in some of the casinos in Vegas.
Damn, they getting thrifty.
Yeah.
All right, you might see a couple of birds in here while I'm walking around.
Yeah, well, you just sit down next to one of them.
Yeah, hell no.
Hit up a conversation.
You know, our state is wide open. There you go.
Yeah.
You can tell them you got 7 people in the background, friends watching what's happening
Oh yeah.
from different parts of the world.
Oh, look, they even have
Norway.
ATMs so you can take more cash out.
What
Yeah,
the fuck? Girl, you need to stay in the work, so I gotta lose. So.
Is that the casino? Is that the casino where your sister is working, Ronald?
No, the other one. That other girl I was just talking to, that's Lonnie.
Oh, you know them by name, huh?
Oh yeah, she's Filipino. I know her a long time ago. My wife and them know her. Well, my ex knows her.
So everybody knows Ronald.
Oh yeah, just about.
Okay, now we're seeing the other side of the casino of what you were talking
Yeah.
about.
So here we get some
Here.
black tables. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's poker over there.
Poker. Yeah. You got do you have crabs table as well and roulette?
Craps in the back.
Okay.
And roulette in the back probably as well.
Yeah.
That's not the French pronunciation.
The crack is always in the back.
Yep.
Not nowadays.
Well, there's a fair few people around.
Oh,
those
there you
tables.
have crabs.
There's still a few people around.
I think
even
it's fun to play Texas Hold'em as well. 7 cards Texas Hold'em.
While I'm back here, I might as well play one of my favorites.
Oh no.
Compulsive.
Yeah, for
Let's see,
sure.
still back here. Oh yeah, this one usually do well on this one.
So, so you know this one from before, yeah?
Yeah, it's the old machine like the new one.
I like those with that 7 and bar. Yeah, that looks more like an old machine. That looks more like a proper machine.
Wait, did
Yeah,
Simon
this one, yeah.
Simon give his blessing for this one?
He disappeared.
Yeah.
Gareth has censored him.
Gallus kicks him off.
I think Garrett probably have a problem with his own connection.
She won. Where's the video?
I don't know. It
Read
all
it.
went.
Show
It
us.
all went.
Get
For, oh, it went to a commercial for Irish.traveler 353.
I know nothing. I'm from Barcelona.
Okay, Gareth, you have some trolls here now. Hello.
Yeah.
What's happened, Garrett?
Is everybody else up, Gareth?
Yeah, you see, there is that Navy walrus. There is troll.
Yeah.
But I don't know who is
You don't-
moderator.
You don't need to comment it anymore because I already take him away.
Oh, okay. You have that button, do you, Christian?
Okay, you got the wrench.
So don't give them any.
No. I wasn't sure if anybody was moderator.
No, I am. No problem.
Okay.
You okay, Gareth?
He must have lost his own connection.
Yeah.
I see you learned how to spell up in Manchester, Simon.
Sorry, guys, I was away from that.
Oh, okay.
I was just having a cigarette. What was I going to say to you? We're going to end this show in the next couple of minutes. Christian, you can drop your link to your YouTube page, so
Yeah.
people in the background can swap over to your thing, your panel. At the moment, what we're going to do is at 11 o'clock Irish time, we're going to move over to Christian's YouTube channel. He's called the Viking of Norway. But
So how much
everybody
is
else.
how much is the transfer fee?
Oh, depends how much Ronald is down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Christian, how much for us to jump over to your channel?
A bubble gum.
Oh,
Just a few kroner.
if you said Fleskepølse, I would have been there straight away.
So, guys, thank you for.
I can send you a solo.
Oh yeah, okay. So Gary,
There we go.
That's ketchup.
A
And
little
tuna
bit of
and
dog
rice.
chow.
That's hot chili sauce.
Oh,
Hot.
so Gary,
Yeah.
you have to jump over to Christian's channel now because Gareth is closing down and we're all moving over there.
We're being evicted.
Whose channel?
We're going over to Christians.
Oh, Christians.
Viking of
Okay.
Norway. We're going out, moving over to
Okay.
Viking of Norway.
All right then.
So, everybody in the background, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll be back on Tuesday at 8 o'clock for the usual chit chat with friends from around the world. So, thank you for joining us on this Saturday night.
No, wait a
And
minute.
if you want to go over to Christian's channel.
Do I
He's the
just click
Viking
on
of-
that link he put in there?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just click on the link, and then you'll get over to his channel. I presume you're already set up, Christian, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'll end this broadcast here. Thank you very much for everybody that joined me on the panel and the people.
Okay, later.
All right. Thanks for everything. Christian has dropped his link for his channel. It's called the Viking of Norway. So we'll see you over there. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Sorry, I lost internet connection. That's why I got cut off. Anyway, thank you. Take care.